properties. Just a second. Yep. Gotcha. Working it. I believe we want our... Can you hear me? There it is. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I'm a little loud too, aren't I? Let's turn it down. Welcome. Sergeant Gunderson here, aka Freaky Autumn, starting with audio issues. No, you were right, Ely. There was no audio. I just fixed it. This is my first stream with my new computer. So, I had a bunch of setup to do the last couple days. And that's why we had that slight hiccup out of the gate. I figured something would go wrong. Last night I was playing a game with Biscuit, and at midnight it just restarted. And apparently my OBS was open because I had been working on it. It reverted my microphone back to trying to detect the default audio device because Windows 10 loves to mess with audio devices. But in any case, we're back. It's Sergeant Gunderson, aka Freaky Autumn. The title lies. It says that it's Sergeant Biscuit, and it says he's playing... Oh geez, what's he playing? World of Warcraft. That's not correct. Unfortunately, our bot is not working. If I do the FX, if I try and pull up the game, none of it's working in chat. So I had to, unfortunately, I don't have Twitch channel access at like proper channel access. So I was unable to update our game and our title, but that's okay. We are going to be playing some No Man's Sky tonight because I love No Man's Sky. And I have really wanted to stream this game to you guys. And I have been unable to until recently, when I finally acquired a computer capable of running it and streaming it. So that's what we're going to do. But before we get too far, how is everyone's weekend going? Ely, I see you're in there. Johanna, I'm not sure if you already just bounced in real quick and on your way out, but if you guys are there, let me know how your weekend's going. I'm going to take a peek here at our announcements and see if anything's come through. I think it's been pretty quiet since our Armed Forces Day tournament. It looks like, let's take a peek here. Streamer business. There's some stuff in the works. I can't spoil too much. This fall there might be some stuff coming on, some pretty big news. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, there's just a couple teams we're trying to build for competitive gameplay, and it looks like those teams are going to be, well, obviously Rocket League. I think the teams are Fortnite, and the other one is Apex Legends, if I'm not mistaken. I don't play either of those games, so, you know, well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're trying to build. So, if you play Apex, and if you play Fortnite, and if you're in the Washington Army National Guard, and if you have lots of time, well, not lots of time, but you have a decent amount of time to spare and you want to play competitively, especially at some of our stuff coming up this fall, which I will not spoil, then please, 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 please join our Discord, which I will drop right here. Oddly enough, this was working. This bot is working. This bot is working. The other bots are not working. So, sorry we don't have any fun sound effects tonight, or any fun, audio stuff. That's all the announcements I got for you. I think next weekend is most people's drill, but this weekend was my drill. So I'm really excited for next weekend. Hopefully be playing when like rainier reception and whatnot's going on. Drill was pretty good, Ely. As you know, drill was good. It ACFT. ACFT. I was pleasantly surprised by the ACFT. Now, I don't know if this is true for everybody, but as a not quite 25 and male, so the normal APFT, we used to have to do like 44 push-ups or something. Now, I crush runs. I'm very good at running. Well, not very good. I'm okay at running. Sit-ups, I can do sit-ups. Push-ups, I always barely passed. So the new ACFT is amazing because I no longer have to do 42 push-ups. I only have to do like 10. So I love it. I absolutely love it. And the sprint drag carry, it's rough. It kicks your butt. But as long as, at least for me, I found out that if I just dead arm the sled, hold it out here, and I just walk backwards. It's really nice. It doesn't burn out my lungs like I used to when I was trying to run backwards with the sled. And honestly, you can make up the time doing the sprints and the laterals. So that's for me. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Automod. Automod did not like Automod did not like your message. That's hilarious. I got a bum shoulder. So the knee tuck is really tough. Yeah, the knee tuck was probably the most difficult, even for me. Um, I mean, the deadlift, I think I could have lifted more. When I got to the knee tuck last time, when we did the ACFT walkthrough a couple drills ago, yeah, it's because you said bum. Uh, it's I don't know. Automod doesn't really look in context very well. It just looks for words. I had it block out OMG, which is, it's kind of used as like a colloquial expression these days. But when we went through the ACFT walkthrough a couple drills ago, I was really worried because I did the little sprint drag carry as a demonstration, and I ran it really hard, and so then immediately when I got to the leg tuck, I couldn't do it. It was the first time I've ever not been able to do one of those leg tucks, and I got really scared, like, whoa, I didn't realize it was way harder after the sprint drag carry, because I've always just done them by themselves. So that's why this time I just went nice and easy with the sled, and it worked out really well. It could be tuck. Yeah. It's instead of luck. I think that's the joke you made. Jokes are lost over text, unfortunately, but I think I got what you said there. Well, let's get into the game. I mean, no point waiting around. I sent off a Discord message here to my friends over in the streamer chat, so hopefully they will correct the game. Hopefully they will correct the title. But in the meantime, we're just going to pretend like everything's working dandily today. All right. On it, says Stormgoat. Yeah, it's just because it's kind of like a bummer that the bots are acting up. And bots, I don't, I say this every drill, or sorry, every stream. I love robots. I love bots. When they have their uprising, please remember that. Spare me. I shall do all of your arduous bot tasks. What? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. All right, well, I had the game pause too long. It just shut down. We'll restart it, though. No problem. No Man's Sky, the latest update I noticed, it introduced a bug where if you Alt-Tab in the game, it has a pretty high chance to crash, which, of course, is very unfortunate. But, oh, the Biscuit Wagon rating us. Thank you. And Biscuit Wagon here. You guys may notice you rated a stream that said World of Warcraft. We are not playing World of Warcraft. The Twitch bot was broken and I was unable to fix it. How you doing, Tom Casis? We got oh man, Brian V. Welcome. Biscuits and Glory, yes. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Get our view count up to a great start here. We're playing some No Man's Sky today. And I don't know what we're going to do in No Man's Sky. Because, honestly, I kind of just play this game. I don't really do too much. Unfortunately, there's not another expedition yet. So I am holding out for that new expedition. I hope it comes out soon. But there's a few things we can do. I think maybe we'll maybe progress the storyline. Oh man, look at that. The new update, it added these like light beams. That's so cool. So I thought, we're going to fly around a little. We got to upgrade. I want to get my exosuit pretty much upgraded. Go Biscuit Crew. Oh, and hey folks, I'm sure some of you guys are in our Discord, but if you're not... Oh no, I alt-tabbed. That's a mistake. I can't alt-tab. I have to remember that. How am I going to type in Discord chat if I can't alt-tab? I wonder if there's an option for this. General. Quite possibly not. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I wish there was a way to have the game continue to run while you weren't logged into it. Right on. If Biscuit raids itself, it's just a bigger biscuit. That's pretty good. Biscuitception. Also, those of you who may notice, I was playing War Thunder a few streams ago, and it was barely running, and it was lagging hardcore. It's not lagging anymore because we got a new computer. This is my first stream with my new computer, which I will admit I spent a little bit more than I should have on, but that's okay. All right, we're going to call our freighter in. Oh, no, we're not. Not yet. Yeah, last time I was playing, and I don't know if you know, Biscuit or anybody wants to join me, I'd be all for it. Oh, here we go. Extra butter. We got extra butter for those who may have run out or didn't have enough to begin with. That's only a problem on some biscuits. The biscuits from Red Lobster, and no, this isn't a plug, but the biscuits from Red Lobster are incredible. They are very buttery and very cheesy and very delicious. Let's go take a look. So for those of you who may not have played the latest update or the latest expedition, this is the expedition reward right here. The Normandy. And it's glorious. The only thing I wish is that they had allowed you to land on it. So in No Man's Sky, you can land on your frigates, almost all of your frigates, but you cannot land on the Normandy, which means in theory during missions it won't take damage. So I guess that's kind of good, you know? But it would be... Oh, we got a subscriber. Well, welcome indeed. I was excited because I thought maybe the oh, we'll stop messing around here. I thought maybe the effects were fixed because I haven't heard a "Let's Go" or seen a big biscuit pop on my screen in a while. Yes, thank you so much, Daft Sky. Daffy, no, not Daft Sky. Daffy SKT Gamer. See, I thought it was Sky Gamer. I read it too quickly there. But welcome. Check out our Discord too. And actually, I was going to throw that in there, but I can't Alt-Tab from this game. So what I should do is I need to get, like, a second device up here, and then I can be extra cool. You can't type. Oh, it was. It is. Oh, okay. I was like, see, my brain auto-corrected. It just seemed strange that it would be, that it wouldn't be Sky. It looks so much like Sky. Fantastic. All right. Welcome. Welcome, Daffy. We appreciate the subscription. So, I don't know. We're going to play some missions. What I like to do is I like to play these Nexus missions, and it will send me to new star systems I haven't been to before. I'll do the mission, I'll get the Quicksilver rewards, and then I'll also buy a exosuit inventory slot while I'm in the system. Oh, that's right. We got the weekend events up. All right, let's do it. This is a weekend event, which is awesome rewards because you get 1,200 of these Quicksilver. I like the anonymous assistance missions. Those ones aren't too bad. Some of the other great ones are the pirates. Those are really easy missions. The anonymous assistance is it's not too bad. It's a little bit of running around. I'm gonna pump this light up just a little here. My lighting is a little off, I have noticed today. But I got a different app for my camera. This one, I like it a little better. I think it's a little higher quality. So I gotta mess with the settings again. Alright, cool. And look at that. Brand new hyperspace graphics. If you remember the old one, it was kind of white and it had like a yellow wash on the sides of the screen. This one is beautiful. Beautiful colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, here we go. So it looks like the weekend rewards, I believe you all go to the same planet. So that's where we are now. So let's look around. There's a couple bases. This planet looks kind of cool. Metallic planet. But this is where our reward is. We got to go over here. Ooh, there's an S-class radon farm over there. That's pretty nice. A deathly green anomaly. I have not been to a deathly green anomaly planet before. And also, I didn't have my morning coffee this morning, so we have our coffee right here. I got home and I was like, why am I having a headache? Didn't drink my coffee this morning. Had to get up too early. Stormgirl Rider, how's your week? How is the wonderful close to your wonderful week? I believe I last talked to you on Thursday. Any great plans for the weekend? Besides fixing our Twitch, of course. Deathly. Oh man. I'm not anything that says Deathly in the name. I'm not too keen on visiting here. But we do it for the Quicksilver, and we do it for the content. And we do it, well, for biscuits too. Speaking of which, where's Biscuit? Biscuit, where are you? You said you would play No Man's Sky with me. Also, how's audio? Game audio, is it good? Too quiet, too loud? My audio, too quiet, too loud? Like I said, I just set up my new computer, so all of this is pretty new. And I haven't really had the opportunity to do too much adjustments. There we go. I like to switch to the, oh, weird. So this ship is actually yellow, but in this planet it looks kind of red. That's really interesting. My ship is not red, it is yellow. But I noticed some of these planets have really crazy color filters. I've not been to one of these, but, I'll let him know you called him out. Yeah, I didn't message him. I should have messaged him a little earlier. But, yeah, he was telling me that he would play a little bit of No Man's Sky with me. Oh no. Come on, land. Let me land. Let's try and land right here. Land! Uh-oh. It's not gonna let me do it. We gotta turn around and try again here. There we go. Perfect. It'll let me land right in front of this large rock that I'll probably crash into when I go to take off. Okay. Position not saved. Oh, wow. Look at all the communication stations and stuff. Oh, man. I don't like the Extreme Sentinel planets. Okay, target sweep. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Can I call my freighter in? Oh, I don't have the right warp drive in my freighter. I was going to call my freighter in because my freighter has the exocraft materializer, which would have allowed me to summon my little exocraft so I wouldn't have to run. I'm lazy. I don't like running. All right, here we go. It's probably at the bottom of this hill, actually. Yep, there it is. All right, don't die. Don't die. Aha! Oh, wow. What an ugly starship. That's terrible. No wonder this thing crashed. Look at it. It's just a, what, a crew module strapped to a warp drive, basically. And I don't think I'd get, I don't think I'd get back in that thing. Oh well, this guy's convinced. Oh, of course. Now we have a rainstorm approaching. Let's see. Traveler flinches, staring oddly at me. The tr.avel/ER. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's intentional. Navigation computer. Cool. So, we have the navigation computer. And, oh, do we? Did we not pick it up? Yeah, okay, we have to get the navigation computer from the ship. That's right. Freaky Autumn says. That's right. Freaky Autumn said. And when Freaky Autumn said, Freaky Autumn means it. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, that's right. We just do the buried technology. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun. He doesn't have to if he's... Yeah, I get if he's, you know, tired or whatever, but he did, that would just mean he lied to me, which, you know, oh well, I guess. Alright, looks like we got... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Let's switch to this scatter blaster. This thing's awesome. It's like a few shots just to take out those drones. Oh, we wanted the mining beam. Here we go. All right. Perfect. So now, I believe we have to... Let's find a cave real quick so that we can gather our senses without damaging our exosuit from the storm. Okay, so I think we have to go to target sweep mode. Wait a second. Oh, we have to... That's right. We have to analyze it with E. Forgot. All right. Terminal not located. So cool. We have to basically find another one, I believe. Which kind of sucks. Yep. All right. That's the only problem with some of these ones is the... All right, let's go to this one over here. Is these missions, sometimes you can not find the base you're looking for. All right, here we go. We got another chat message. Hopefully we don't die reading it, but here we go. Let's see. How do you like the game? I love the game. Played a little bit with Biscuit a while ago, but haven't really played it since. Pretty fun. I agree. So I first heard about this game, you know, back in 2016 when it was kind of on the news for having a failed launch. It did. It had a terrible, terrible launch. A lot of stuff that was promised was not in the game. And, so, you know, I kind of thought, oh, well, it had a lot of potential. Well, fast forward like 3 or 4 years, and all of a sudden, it's kind of in the news again because they had done so much work on this game. They did not give up on it. And although I do fault them for the launch, I think the game developer has done an amazing job of not abandoning, and they have delivered everything that they promised. This game is awesome. Part of the reason it's awesome, it's kind of like a sandbox game. You're not forced into a story or anything like that. You have to do a little bit just to get everything, but I have like over almost 300 hours, and I've barely progressed in the main story just because I don't want to. I can do whatever I want. I guess for some people the gameplay loop is repetitive. I don't think so. I like it. I think it's kind of survival-y. And then I think the only other thing here, let's recharge our hazard protection here. And I guess the other thing that I really like about it is all of the updates that we've gotten, specifically with, well, as you know, there's all the underwater updates that have come out. There's all the updates with expeditions. There's updates with pets and all that stuff. All that's been free. A lot of other game developers or game companies would have charged over time to have these expansion packs. Every single one of them has been included in this game for free, as long as you have the game. And I mean, I picked it up for 20 bucks. Can't beat that. So I absolutely love this game. I guess it wouldn't be for everyone, but I sure think it's fun. Okay, where's that one? Oh, okay, cool. 100 units away. I need a better jetpack. It doesn't... My jetpack does not last very long. Alright, here we go. Switch to my terrain manipulator. Yeah, the hardest thing about this game was kind of like learning the controls. It was pretty hard for me. There was a lot of different buttons and menus and stuff. But honestly, now that I've played it a little bit, like super easy, second nature. Oh, I guess they just flew away. Okay. Yeah, I won't shoot it from here. But other than that, it's a bit of a learning curve, but not anything terrible. Yes, finally. I did this same mission on the last expedition. One of the requirements on the last expedition was you had to help a stranded life form. And I went around for about 40 minutes digging up random computer terminals on a stormy planet. And it never got me a terminal until like my 20th one. It was not terribly fun. So they could make that a little better. Let's see. Brian V enjoyed it when he played, but had a life and has been busy, of course. Yeah, no kidding. I know the feeling. been into other games lately. Should go back at some point. What other games, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm always looking for new games. Oh yeah, where am I going? I should probably figure out where I'm going. Your starship? Okay. Interesting. So I feel like we have to... Oh. Oh, it's off planet. That's interesting. Okay. We gotta fly somewhere else to get this fixed. Uh-oh. Okay, I took a little bit of damage. Yeah, because there's a lot of games I've been interested in. This one is one I've played for a few months. I just haven't really streamed it because I haven't been able to. I had a 970 graphics card, which, as you know, it's a little dated. All right, let's take off. One I have contemplated is the new Mass Effect remaster. I love Mass Effect. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And they have recently remastered it. So, probably will pick that up. War Thunder, like that. There's a new one called Enlisted. I almost played that tonight. But I just really wanted to play this. Enlisted is like a... It's made by the same people who make War Thunder. And it's like a shooter. But I hear the mechanics are really interesting. So if you play as like the point man in a squad, and then when you when that person gets shot or something, then you immediately become the next person in the squad. So it's kind of cool. All right. Played Uno online with friends. That could be fun. Uno is an awesome party game, and you know, pandemic and all that stuff. I could imagine Uno online is actually pretty fun. Also enjoys Farming Simulator 19. I originally thought, oh, that's kind of goofy, but then I realized I love simulator games as well, and I bet it's really relaxing. That's kind of why I like No Man's Sky, is just how relaxing it is for me. So I'll have to try. I've never played Farming Simulator, but I have watched a little bit on like YouTube and stuff. Okay, we need just a little bit more tritium to charge my... There we go. To charge my pulse engines here. So we're going to destroy some of these asteroids. Gold, that's not useful. More gold. No. We want tritium, the blue one. Okay. One I do want to get is the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have the 2003 version for Steam, and it's fun, but the new one looks absolutely gorgeous. That way I can come on stream here and do like a 2-hour flight or something. Well, I probably won't be that boring. What we'll probably actually end up doing is like trying to land a maybe like trying to land a 747 on an aircraft carrier or something ridiculous like that. That might be kind of funny. Apparently it is possible. Well, possible. Do. I'm surprised Biscuit hasn't come and said hello yet. So disappointed in you, Biscuit. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn. Heard some good things there. I've not played it, but I like kind of the idea behind it. I like the animals are like, they're like the robotic animals and stuff, and I don't know, it looked super cool. It looks like futuristic, but also primitive at the same time. Like a techno-primitive thing. And then Concrete Genie. I am not familiar with that title. Is it on Steam? I might have to look that up. If it is. Let's take a peek here. Oh, here we go. Some freighters just popped in. Nice. Let's recharge our pulse engine. Perfect. Ooh, an incandescent planet. Okay. Scary. Oh, and I'd have the cat cam up, but my cat is not up here right now. So, sorry about that, folks. We're getting there. I'll be posting it in the Discord, but I think maybe in the next couple weeks I'm going to change my streaming setup a little bit. Currently, I sit against a wall. There's a wall right here. Shelf, I've built a built-in desk into the wall, and it's gorgeous. And then my room's behind me. But what I would like to do is back up, turn sideways, so that I'm streaming over there facing this way, because my computer sits here. And then you'll see the gorgeous computer behind me and some stuff on that I set up. And it won't be permanent. Like, I want to get a monitor arm so my monitor swivels, and then just like a little table that slides out. We'll see. That might work really well. Oh, here we go. Farming simulator is tons of fun. Super chill. Some people get bored with it. You could see that. And I've had those moments too, but it's usually my go-to these days. That's solid. That's understandable. I see that a lot with, like, a great example is, like, city skylines. So I've heard a lot of people who get kind of, oh, hey, there's a person here. Let's say hello. Who get kind of bored with, like, city skylines. And I love it. I could play that game all day. That might have to be one we play as well. Mainly play on PS4. So Concrete Genie might only be on PS4. Okay. We'll have to take a peek then. I'm sure if I Google it, though. I'm just kind of curious what kind of game it is, though. Indie game. Some of those, you know, indie games, they don't really get as much credit as they maybe deserve. Some of those indie titles are phenomenal. Usually they're not, like, groundbreaking in terms of technology, but in terms of writing, they are incredible. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, okay, so hopefully chat on screen stays okay, because we're around all these message terminals that normal players just get to type them. Okay. Oh man, more of these sentinel drones. Okay. Oh, they're scanning me. Let's reload while we have our shields up. Okay, reload again. Sorry, I stop talking anytime I get in combat. That's why I don't play combat games. Because, I'd never talk to you guys. So, that's kind of a problem. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And might as well get all the combat supplies. Scatter Blaster uses a lot of these projectile ammunitions. Way more than the Bolt Caster does. But it just does so much damage. I love it. Concrete Genie. I am curious now. Alright, here we go. Wait a second. Hold on. I saw one that I have to try and find again. He turned himself into a pickle. Nice. Reference of Rick and Morty there. Where was it? Where was it? Doge to the moon. That's hilarious. So obviously, I am not in a position to give financial advice, and I'm not going to give any financial advice, but this is a really funny cryptocurrency, I guess you could say reference. Doge to the moon. That's awesome. Good for them. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. It just caught my eye for a second. Let's see. Microprocessor. We got some sodium nitrate. And projectile ammunition. And then we're going to do the save point, because that gives us a free navigation data. Oh, yes, that's another aspect that indie usually really excels at, and I've noticed, is the artwork. There's... I don't remember the name of it. There's an indie game, and I should know the name, where you play as, like, you're almost like a person, and you have, like, a light that follows you around or something. It's super popular. Well, super popular for an indie game. But I'll have to try and figure out the name of that. The ones I've chosen to buy are ones with amazing artwork, yep. And you love seeing creativity, and most of the games showcase that. I would agree. I love some of the art styles. I know a lot of AAA titles. It's really funny. A lot of, like, the AAA studio titles are striving to be more more realistic, more and more and more realistic. And the indie titles are kind of going the opposite of that. They're really expressing more of the artistic style. And I think that's going to be the future of games. We're getting to a point where video games are starting to look real. And I think ultimately we're going to see games get really close to looking very realistic, and then they're going to back off and start assuming art styles. Because that's, honestly, it's more interesting. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It is familiar. It's a few YouTube channels I watch. One is called Mauler, and he does reviews of movies and video games and stuff. And he referenced it a lot just because of the... Oh, I have to decrypt it too? Did I not do that? Oh, that's embarrassing. I didn't actually do the mission I came to do. That's really funny. Oops. He references it a lot. Just because of how good the writing is. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. I don't know if you guys saw the messages pop on the screen there. There we go. From me flying through. Perfect. Nice landing spot. Gorgeous up here. Journey, that might be it. It doesn't sound super familiar, but that could be it. Okay, where is this terminal? Oh, here it is. See, it looks like it looks like all the message terminals. So I was like, where is it? There we go. All right, here we go. We'll decrypt the device. Key downloading, syncing, decrypted. All right, are we gonna get more combat? Nope, looks like we're not. Cool. Let's go find our spaceship up here on the hill. Oh, that is a nice looking spaceship up there. Yeah, it might be Journey. That could be it. If I think of it, it doesn't sound super familiar, but you probably know your games more than I do, actually. A lot of people do. I play like the same 10 games. See ya, Space Cowboy. Aye, aye, Capitan. Alright. Interesting, I'm still getting the messages despite being in space now. Alright, so before we return to the planet... Haven't played too many. Yeah, same here. I should play more. Before we return to the planet to complete the mission, we're gonna just stop in the space station real quick so that we can buy the exosuit inventory slot. Interesting. My screen is like moving around. Why does it keep giving me these messages? I'm so confused. Also, why is it like crooked? There we go. Apparently just moving your mouse a tiny bit makes the screen fly around. Oh, nice. I love pulse driving. I mean, it's a little slow, but it looks pretty cool. But this ship is also only a Class B, so I have better ships. I really like the look of this one. It's probably my favorite looking ship that I have. Alrighty, here we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go to the space station. What have I done? I flew right past it, didn't I? Wow, that's embarrassing. We're close, though. Here we go. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, wait a second. I'm about to land on the planet. That's not what I want to do. We want to go over here to the space station. Come in for a landing. So, one of the things maybe I want to try is I want to try the beatbox stuff. They added one of the updates they did in here. Allowed you to create music in the game, which, well, I guess you've always been able to create music, but it allows you to save. Didn't see anything. Yeah, almost like I would have flown all the way down there and landed if I hadn't caught it just in that moment. it allows you to save music you create using the beatbox parts and then play them in your ship. And for those of you who don't know, I do like to try and dabble in music production. I'm not any good at it, but I try, right? So that might be kind of interesting. Let's just quickly check, see if we have anything to sell. I like to sell like the random valuable bones and stuff that you get. Yeah, like this. It's worth a bit. And no, we have to keep that. That's for our quest. I almost sold it. All right. Real quick, we'll run over here. We'll get the exosuit upgrade. All right, up, and away. And that's going to be over here. Trying is half the battle. G.I. Joe. No, knowing is half the battle. That's okay. All right, we'll put that in the text slot. I like trying is half the battle. That's a good one, too. And that instantly reminded me of G.I. Joe. Naturally. All right, let's move some tech around, because we now have a couple more tech slots. So what can we move and or install? Oh, we can't install anything. Interesting. Okay, well, here's what we'll do instead. We're going to go ahead and move these out of my tech slots. And then we will move this B-class module over here. And then that will allow us to move all 4 of these hazard protection modules into my tech slot, which will free 2 inventory slots on my main screen and give me all the boost bonuses for having all of our tech together. Oh, sounds like I'm getting some Discord messages, maybe. All right, let's take a look at some of these ships. Oh, that one's... Oh, dang. I was going to say I really like this one, but then it doesn't have a proper tail. I like the ones that have tail fins. It's orange, which is my favorite color. It's got the extended neck, which I really like. It's got these kind of big semicircles, although I don't like that as much. I would prefer to have the plate here. But that's kind of like a tail like this, where it has the tail fins on it, and it's a little longer. And then the plate there with... Yeah, I'm looking for the perfect hauler, of course. Everyone in the game is looking for the perfect hauler, as it so happens. Alright, while we fly out of here, let's see if we can get into Discord and see what these messages that I was hearing are. Unless I'm hearing things. Oh yes, it appears I'm hearing things. Indeed I am. There's no Discord messages. Alright. Where do we need to go now? Yes, we need to go to our last planet over here, which I turned the wrong way. It's over here. And we need to go save our stranded life form. Which is Vinny talking to. Possibly. That was so funny earlier. He's like, oh, I had 11 plants. I only have 9 in the house now. It's like, oh, what happened to 2 of them? He's like, well, the first and second, you know, died. And the third one, I don't know. I was like, wait a second. 11 minus 9 doesn't equal 3. Yeah, I get it, though. I just had 2 days of drill, so I understand not being able to complete the mathematics. Oh, yes. So this is the way to do coffee. French press. French press for the win. Third, you French press? The only way. It's the only way. I noticed you do drink coffee. I have seen you do it on stream, which is why I don't feel so bad doing it myself. Because coffee is incredible. And yeah, powdered creamer. I know. How dare I? So now the moment of truth is, do you French press? As I like playing a spoon around super loudly in stream. I'm trying to stir quietly. Oh, really? I'm out of fuel already? Uh-oh. Alright. I don't like to destroy asteroids in first person, so let's go find an asteroid. Oh, I just noticed. This system is a triple star system. That is super cool. Oh, that is beautiful. Anyway, sorry. We're gonna go destroy some asteroids real quick. Get some of that ever-valuable tritium. I think I have a little bit, actually. Yeah, I do. Not a whole bunch, just a little. Alrighty. Yeah, this ship is very inefficient. My other ship has way better efficiency with tritium than this one does. But this one looks so cool. Alright, here we go. We're about 7 seconds out. Dun, dun, dun. I'm excited. 1,200 Quicksilver. That's pretty good. These weekend events are awesome, because you just do one mission, which normally would have only granted you like 300 Quicksilver, and you get 1,200 Quicksilver for it. And the best part is about doing the weekend events is, like, 200 other people have already done the mission by the time you do it. So where you need to go, it's very obvious, because there's like 200 message terminals and 40 bases, and so it's really easy to figure out where you need to go. It's basically just free money. There we go. Alright, now we just talk to him real quick. We give him the navigation computer. He goes, hooray, yippee, and he teleports into his terrible little ship and flies away. And we got a life form rescued. Sweet. I like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get those rewards from the space anomaly, and then we'll, maybe we'll do another mission. I'm thinking this time I'd like to actually do... I have a couple missions to do for my base building. So, I've unlocked the scientist and a couple other people like that on the base, the Gek and the weapons expert. But I just want to finish out some of those so I can keep building my base. There we go. Space anomaly right here. Alrighty. I love bringing this ship in for a landing. It just looks so cool. Haulers for the win. Oh, my cat decided to come visit me. Not the one who usually comes on cat cam. This one's a different one. Whee! Oh, glorious. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat. Oh, this is cool. Look at this ship. I really like this one. That's neat looking. This one, that looks like the starter. Nothing wrong with the starter ship, of course. Actually, it isn't. Well, maybe it is. But I don't think it is. I think it's... Yeah, the nose is too stubby. I think the starter ship has a long nose. Ooh, that's a really nice exotic. So I have one like this, but it has the really tall dorsal fin on it, which it's a little... It clips in when you're flying into, like, a space station. So I wish I had one, like, the shorter one like this. I think it looks a little more realistic. Here we go. We got an explorer. I don't like the ones that are asymmetric like this. To me, it's not realistic. This explorer with landing gear wouldn't have this huge counterweight. I think I would like to see them put landing gear on the sides. And I also want them to introduce a ship that has, like, the dual cockpit. I think that would be super cool. This one, it's okay. I like the wings. It could use some tail fins, though, for sure. That one's pretty. Sorry, I know. I'm supposed to turn the mission in, and I'm, like, running around the hangar bay looking at everyone's starship. Oh, whoa, what's that? That's kind of cool. It's like an organic ship. And it's gone. Nope. It's not gone. There it goes. Nice. Doing the maths. Alright, here we are. We are at Le Nexus. We are going to complete this mission. We're going to get 11 life support gel. I think like 300 nanites. And 1,200 quicksilver. How many nanites was it? I think we got a few hundred. I don't remember exactly. Let's go see what we want to buy with the Quicksilver. Because it allows you to buy the specialty rewards. Let's see. Expedition. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I want this. That's cool. That's the fireplace. That's cool too. Wait a second. Oh, wow. There's a lot of research. I didn't realize there was this much here. So there's all these different tiers. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. I don't really care too much about the decals. Right now, I just want as much stuff for my base as I can get. So, let's see. We can do... That mushroom's pretty cool. The bewitching cactus. Ooh. That's kind of cool looking. The succulent tree. Okay. Ew. The tree is apparently soft and moist to the touch, which that does not sound pleasant. I don't know if I'd want to walk up to a tree and it was like not tree-esque. Tentacle spire, nope, don't care for tentacles. Oh, this is cool. The backpack one. Oh wow, I need 3,000 Quicksilver for that. Maybe we won't do that one right now. Writhing bush, no thanks. That thing looks like it's gonna, like, kill me or something. Void egg, living curiosity. Okay, this is all the really expensive stuff. Oh, hey, the armor. We've got a couple of trees, a sail palm, fireworks, disbelief. Actually, you know what? I might buy the disbelief one. I've had enough of those moments in the game where being able to express disbelief for something would be good. The other one that would be good is no problem, because a lot of people will say like thank you in the game, so no problem might be kind of nice. We'll do disbelief. That's funny. Yeah, there we go. We gotta do it, because I have had more than enough of those moments in this game to garner a disbelief. I like that. That's perfect. That is going to be perfectly expressive for some of the less awesome moments in the game where I die because I did something dumb. All right, cool. Let's get back. We're going to go back to my home system, and we're going to do some of the missions for the buy it, you'll not regret it. Exactly. Disbelief is good. I like it. It's going to be worth it, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that new warp screen is so pretty. In any case, I think it's going to be fitting, because there's definitely times where it's warranted. So this is my home system. I got very, very lucky. I named all the planets, and I named the name of the system. But I got really lucky here, because it's there's only one planet that's high Sentinel activity. The rest are not. This is a Paradise planet. It's a combat level 1, economy level 3. So, like, it's the place to be. And I like the names I picked. I think they're adequate. But if you would like to come to my system, how do I where are the coordinates? Oh, can I not? Well, anyway, I will, once I land there, I'll put the coordinates up on the screen. I know how to do it from the planet. And then you can come visit me in my glorious base. You just have to find a portal. Alrighty. Yeah, this planet is pretty. The only thing I wish it had was, ooh, object of interest. Whoa! Asteroid in the way. Alright. The only thing I wish it had was trees. It's kind of a grass planet, but it's a pretty one at that. It's got, like, big shrubs and stuff. So happy to meet you, meet new travelers, people, maybe. Byproducts buy happiness. Yeah. Those who say money can't buy you happiness clearly have never had enough of it. There's not really anything here that is useful to me except the frost crystals. And I have a lot of money, so we're going to buy all his frost crystals out. The fungal mold, what's that useful for? I mean, I have a bunch of money, so I like to buy a lot of the plants off people because farming is just a pain. And silver is useful for building base components, but I think we're okay there. Let's see, will he buy any of my stuff? I've got this feline liver I could sell, but I don't really need to. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Alright, where were we? That's the space station, we don't need to go there. Alrighty. To the base. Thank you, Brian, for the words of encouragement about my latest purchase. The only thing, there's a few things I still have left to do in the game, and that's adjust when you're entering the planet. You can see the water's kind of faded out, and then in a second, it'll snap in. Just a couple graphics issues, but I'd say overall, the new graphics are incredible. This game looks amazing now. It looks so beautiful. There's my base there. It's in the shape of a large E, because of course it is. And then there's a big crashed freighter there in the distance, which is kind of cool because every time you enter your base, it thinks I'm entering the crashed freighter, so it plays the little tone. This is my shrine to the latest expedition I just did, the one with the Normandy. So you run in here, and then when you run in, you get the little boop boop and the notification in the upper left that says you have entered the freighter terminal, which. No, I haven't. That's across the aisle. Alrighty. So in our log, let's find that mission, because I want to do... Oh, alright. We need to search the base computer. So let's go do that. Because this will unlock us more tech to build. Well, that's kind of a cool ship. Alright. Yep, we'll follow the coordinates for this. Hopefully it's not off base. Oh, it's outside of the galaxy map. Alright, let's go do it. Why not? Let's summon a different ship, though. Let's fly a different ship. You know, you guys, I don't want you guys to get too bored watching me fly the same thing around over and over again. Okay, there we go. Alright, other ships. There's that one. There's this one, which is pretty cool. That one's kind of neat. This one's kind of neat. And then there's my really big hauler. Let's fly this one. I really like this ship. This one looks pretty cool. It's yellow and black as well, which is kind of my aesthetic in this game. All right. And we're off. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go do this. Exciting. I kind of stopped I'd say a few weeks ago, I stopped playing the missions in my normal save because I was trying to do all the expeditions. But now that there's no expeditions for a little while, let's continue. Get some. Oh, that's so cool. I love when the freighters warp in right in front of you like that. It's so neat. Alrighty. Galaxy map. And we are going to... Oh, cool. We just have to go one system over. So, is it... Which one is it? Oh, hey, I haven't been to this one. Interesting. We'll have to go there someday. It looks like I actually have a base here. Interesting. I don't remember having a base here. I wonder what base is here. A shark ship. Yes. Yeah, it's got the big fin on the top. This one is one of the coolest styles, I think. It just, I don't know, I love the look of it. Okay. One thing to check. I don't know if I bought the exosuit upgrade here, so we are going to just stop in the space station really quick. Okay, good. I have... Yeah, the only problem with this ship... Oh. Wow, I have a lot of tech slots. Let's move some of this stuff. Why do I have all this in my normal? That's interesting. I must have forgot to move it. We don't want to waste space. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm not really doing this any meaningful way. I'm just kind of moving stuff. Golden Starship Trail. There we go. And what can we install? We'll go ahead and right now we'll just do the efficient or the launch system recharger. So we need to buy 2 looms, 2 magnetic resonators, and a few antimatters. And then, so, oh, what? There's another one. Oh, it's kind of different. Oh, that's cool. It looks like ours on the back end, but the front end is different. Oh, close. If this ship had different wings, I would buy it. I love that look. Super cool looking. All right. We'll go here and we will craft some antimatters. If I can I not? Ah, we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. But we can get the magnetic resonators. We need 2. And we can get the wiring looms, which we have needed 2. And then the antimatter, we can just craft that with... we need to go to the planet and mine a few things. But we'll be doing that in a second anyway. So we can at least get the launch system rechargers started. And the reason I want to do that is just because these are super useful, because you don't have to keep crafting the rocket fuel. Sorry, there is one more actually we can go ahead and start installing. I don't know exactly what it uses, so... hydrogen, tritium, and wiring looms. Okay, we can go ahead and do 2 more wiring looms. That won't be a problem. Let's just do a few upgrades. What's another one we could install? This stuff is kind of eh. Here we go. This is a good one. Teleport receiver. So we need 5 wiring looms. All right, so we'll just buy 5 more. The teleport receiver is super good because it will allow you to, you don't have to be right next to your ship to get items from it. You can be kind of a little ways away from it. So it's really nice if you have a bunch of stuff and you're somewhere on the planet and you don't want to have to run all the way back to your ship. Starship technology. All right. Sorry, I know I said I was doing one thing and now we're doing another, but that's how I roll, folks. All right, and then the last thing is I'm just going to check and see if they have an exosuit upgrade. I may have already bought it. I have been... Whoa. That guy almost splatted me on his windshield. I have been to this system before, so it's possible I've been to this space station before. But we will find out. Oh, look at that. I have not bought the upgrade. Let's do another tech slot. Okay, and we'll just move the, I don't know, we'll move the translator over there. Cool. So now we just have this one item. Nice. All right, now back to the mission at hand. We do need chromatic metal a little later. We can deal with that later. Let's get back to our log here and grab the base data archives. That's the mission we want to complete right now. And while we're at it, we'll mine some stuff to make antimatter so we can finish those upgrades on our ship. That'll be nice. All right, and we are on our way. Oh yeah, super cool looking. Alrighty. Into the planet we go. Oh man. Yeah, this computer over here, I don't I hope you guys can't hear it. It's a lot quieter than my old one, so I actually brought it up onto the desk. And the fan's kind of taken off a little bit because the CPU is heating up just a little. But nothing crazy. I mean, I'm playing this game on max settings for everything, and my temps are GPU's at 52 degrees Celsius, which isn't too bad at all. They can go all the way up to basically 80 with very little problem. And the CPU is kind of bouncing between like 40 and 60 Celsius as well. Okay, we'll just go over here and land at this landing pad. Come on, there we go. I was trying to land back there at the little icon, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, this is a factory. Oh, nice. These are good because... Okay, so we do want to go this way in a little bit. We'll do that in a second. I want to check this factory out really quick. It shouldn't take long. And I don't find these very often. And these are really good for... Oh, it's not a factory, is it? No, it's an observatory. Ah, dang it. I was hoping it was a factory. Okay, cool. Glad to know. Yeah, this new system has been very, very good to me. All right. 4, 6. 4, 6, 4. Okay, so the next one is 4, 4. 6, 3. There we go. Might as well. It's free points of interest. Whether I go to them or not doesn't really matter. So I think the purple symbol is a ruin. Those are pretty cool. And it's probably off planet. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go back to my ship. And we need to go about 400 units over there. Actually, hold on a second. There we go. What we might be able to do is actually complete our... We might have the materials we need on board the my freighter. Do we have antimatter up there? Let's see here. Oh, we have chromatic metal, which is good. Let's grab that. All right, do we have antimatter? We have dihydrogen jelly. We need that. Let's grab that. It's so funny. I love just... We need deuterium. I love just going to my freighter and grabbing everything I need instead of having to mine it. And dihydrogen, I don't remember exactly how to... Or, sorry, antimatter. I don't remember exactly how to make it. Oh, that's a scatter blaster. We might have to upgrade that. So we might have to... We might have to mine that, but that's okay. That's okay. We have so many of these life support things, and we should probably honestly use some of this stuff. Look at all these upgrades and stuff I have. A ton. Anyway, let's go back to our starship, and we can now complete the dihydrogen jelly here. We need a little bit more tritium. What's the other one? And the teleport receiver. Okay. So the tritium. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go back to our freighter and we need to grab one of these tritium hyperclusters. Storm crystal. Let's grab like, I don't know. Let's grab like 10. I like to keep a few because sometimes you need tritium hyperclusters in various different applications. So we only needed to break a few down, and now we can go ahead and finish our tritium. So we now have efficient thrusters. Cool. We still need to make the antimatter. Let's look. How do we make an antimatter? The antimatter is chromatic metal and condensed carbon, and we can build... I don't know. How many do I need? I think I need like 6. 2. We can build 2 right now, which will do our teleport receiver. Good. And the other one, we need 4 more. And that is just, I already forgot the recipe. Look at that. 5 condensed carbon. Okay. Again, we might actually have some condensed carbon in the freighter. I have so much random junk in my freighter. I really, really should, like, clean it out. Okay. We'll just bring this over to our exosuit. That way we can go ahead and refine more. Do we have normal carbon, or do we have to mine all that? La-di-da-di-da. Cool. I don't see it. It might be there. You guys are probably yelling at me. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Look at that. 8,000 carbon. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's do tech. Portable refiner. We have 1. Throw carbon in there. Throw more carbon in here. And we're just going to make... Oh, geez. I don't know. We're not going to make 4,000. We're just going to make some. Efficiency levels over 9,000. Yeah, no joke. I have a ton of stuff, but that's good, because the one thing I don't like is having to mine stuff. It's kind of slow. I don't remember. I think it's 20 per antimatter, which means 100 should actually be enough. So, sorry, dog's barking downstairs. All right, break that. Cool. Now we should be able to finish making these. Was it 5? Technology. There we are. Done. Now, the best thing about the launch thruster recharger is you no longer have to make launch fuel, which is awesome. It's not hard to make. It's just annoying to make because turns out you take off and land in your ship a lot. So, basically just sitting on the ground, your ship will recharge itself. So that is great news. We like that. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the new location. I think it's down here. Is this it? Oh, this is kind of cool. What is this anyway? Uh-oh, is there no landing pad? Doesn't look like there is. That's okay. We don't need one. I was wondering, maybe I'm not far enough. Oh, yeah, this is one of the ones with those creatures. No thanks. This is where we have to go, though. Alright, so I have to be very careful. I don't want to wake up any of these eggs. Because, they're going to kill me. These creatures, if you don't have a party or a friend helping you, I do not advise fighting these things. I guess I could... maybe I'll shoot one before we leave, so you can see what they're like and how dangerous they are. And then we'll get in our ship and leave. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh, it's one of those vines. No, thank you, hazardous flora. In fact, I'm going to use my mining beam on you. Is this the wintergreen mint planet? I have no idea. It's very strange. It's a weird planet. Okay. First spawn, yep. The first spawn fought brilliantly on the wintergreen mint planet, but there was no saving them from minty freshness. The nanites had found their place within, protruding outward through every pore, through every limb, and every thought. And it was done. They departed with family of glass, forever lost to this world, their story at an end, with minty fresh breath. I ventured on. We were almost there. Searched the physical cache. I searched the physical cache. Whoever recorded left a piece of technology. Oh, it's a mint gum synthesizer. No, I'm just kidding, it's not. It's a Starshield ship module. A class 3 pistachio planet. I hope not, I hate pistachios. Probably a very unpopular opinion, I'm sorry. I don't care for them, though. They're just... I can't do it. That's really disappointing that I flew all the way out here and I have to wait 6 more hours to get another base reward for a Class C shield module. I was really hoping that the reward would be a little better than that. Oh, not liking pistachios? Yeah. No, I gotcha. I'm not a fan. Oh my goodness. What? No. Bad. Alright. That's basically it. That's everything in here. Sometimes there's stuff on the wall. Oh yeah, here we go. There's this on the wall, which is first aid. Restore shield. I mean, I didn't need the first aid, because I'm already at full health. But sometimes there's like little nanite. Let's see. Nanite clusters on the wall. Looks like not here. I forgive you for that terrible sentence of hate. Well, more for you. Yep, that's correct. Good lord. Yeah, I know, I tell you, it's very unpopular opinion. People do not like it when you tell them you don't like pistachios. I don't know why. Everybody I've ever met loves pistachios, so go figure. More for you, though. That is fine with me. Eat them to your heart's content. All right, should we go... No, let's go back to our base and... Well, actually, I am curious about one thing before we leave forever. I do want to go see the base I made here. Because there's a base, apparently, here that's mine that I don't remember making. So we have to find it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on now. Alright, what is this vessel I see before me? It defends me, interloper. You know what? I'm not paying you anything. I'm going to fight you, and I'm going to win. Because this thing has a scatter blaster. The scatter blaster is sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. Like 3 shots. Boom. Yeah, the scatter blaster's overkill. Plus, I'm right next to my frigate, which means that my frigate deploys little drones to help me. The only issue with the scatter blaster, of course, is that it overheats very quickly, but it does a lot of damage, and it's very rapid fire. Look at that. Those are all, or not all of them, but a lot of these littler ones are drones from my frigate. Do. Oh, he ran away. How dare he? No. Ah, my gun had overheated. It's kind of hard to get the last one here, it looks like. He's fighting me on it. Got him. Click. Ah, they shouldn't have attacked me. I don't know what to say. It was dumb of them. Cilantro. Now, cilantro, that's something I do love. I absolutely love cilantro. Cilantro is incredible. So that's interesting. It's pretty funny, actually. But you're right, a lot of people don't care for it. We went to Costco recently, my girlfriend and I, and we found this. It's like, so if you've ever been to Costco, they have these little taco kits. So you'll go kind of where like their meats are. If you go to the right of their meats, they have like pre-made dinners, and in there's obviously their big lasagnas, and they have the noodle trays and stuff. In there they have taco kits, and it's really good chicken, seasoned really well, and tortillas, and it's all ready to go. So you just grab it, heat it up, make tacos. Well, in there they use a sauce, and it's like a weird, well, it's not weird, it's a cilantro based green sauce, and it's amazing. What we found at Costco, they bottle it and sell it just by the bottle. It's amazing. So good. Ooh, what's this place? I think, is this might be the planet I have the base on. Let's turn. Let's look. Let's go to our discoveries. Oh, maybe I guess I don't have a base here? I'm confused. I thought I did. No, I guess not. Okay, well, that's fine. Unknown moon. Yeah, Hestern is a pretty planet. Let's go land on it. I want to go see what it's like. Unity through cilantro. That's not a phrase I thought I would ever see in my life, but alas, there it is. Oh, how did those freighters just warp here? I feel like they just warped through the planet, which I tend not to advise. Uh-oh. Did the bills come out? That's how mine goes. I look and I have a good amount of money, and then I look 10 minutes later and I have no money. It's funny, like, all the bills come out on the same day for me. Or not all of them, but like they all come out in like sections. So you'll have bills that come out like 3 or 4 times a month, but they'll all combine the dates they come out on, which is kind of not fun. We'll just take a quick peek at this planet. I want to see what it looks like. I've been here once before. Yeah, I remember this. I remember. It's kind of like red. It's really pretty, actually. I kind of like it. Let's see if there's power, minerals, or gas. No, there isn't. Oh, you're saying buying all the sauce. Okay, I gotcha. Whoa. What's that? I guess we better go look at that. Oh, I guess you take fall damage if you jump in the water too much. Crystal sulfide, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh! Uh-oh. I feel like it's gonna do something. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. It just, like, erupted a whole bunch of, dangerous-looking stuff. I feel like there's one more over there, but I don't think I can get it. Interesting. Okay, well, let's bail. Oh, let's look at these crazy-looking fish, though, first. They're like, they look like little platypus, like beavers. And you're right, bills are no fun. Not a fan. But it's the way of life. It's the way that it must be. Alright, let's let our jetpack recharge. Hopefully we have enough jetpack juice to get up there. Aha, we do. Cool. I just wanted to look at the planet. We'll head back to our... Oh, wow, what a pretty sunset. We will head back to our home system now. And we will do more missions to fill out my base with cool base accoutrements. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'll have to, maybe I'll like post it in Discord, the name of the sauce. I don't remember what it's called, but I was ecstatic when I found out that they bottled it and sold it. Like, that's the way to do. We don't care about that. Custom waypoint. One of these days I should probably do more of the main story, but I just... You know how it is. I'm having too much fun exploring. Eat extra cilantro and forget about the money problems. I would agree. It's fine, you know. Oops. Interesting. I was just trying to hold tab to skip, and I held shift down, so it, like, opened up my Steam overlay. Oh, nice. Positron ejector for the win. Oh, yeah. Cilantro is glorious. The best thing about the positron ejector is if you shoot between, like, 2 or 3 asteroids, you can hit all 3 at once. Oh, it didn't like that one. There we go. You know, that does sound good. Maybe we should have tacos this week. Oh. With cilantro and the whole 9 yards. Might have to. Alright, if this is a trader, I'm not interested. Nope, sorry. Sorry, my friends. I'm okay. Hopefully it was a trader and not somebody needing help. Sometimes you run across them and they're like, oh, please help me. Give me a, I don't know, metal plating so I can repair my ship. And the funny thing is it won't let you craft a metal plating. So if you don't already have a metal plating with you, then you're just out of luck. Even if you have all the materials necessary to craft one, it just gets angry and says, nope. My goodness, there's cat hair floating all around. For those of you who know me, my desk is covered with cat hair because my cat's, well, I have a cat bed right here between me and my computer, which in retrospect isn't a great idea. Hopefully the cat hair doesn't get sucked into the computer. That would be less than ideal. Perfect. Coming in for the landing over my way too many solar panels. Woohoo! Alright. Perfect. Let's do the next mission. I think there's one that takes place here on the planet. And we will do our log. Let's see. Yep. Reach the monolith for the exocraft technician. And it's a timed mission. The farm one is to grow and harvest solar vines. Community research, which we're working on. We're almost to tier 2, which is good. We'll be able to unlock new rewards. Base archives, I have to wait the 6 hours for that. And this one I almost have completed. This one we might do another day where we'll just fly around the planet and try and find all the missing stuff that we need to scan. But right now, we're going to quickly grow and harvest the solar vines. So let's do that super quick. We just have to harvest 50 solanium. I have a little bit growing in here. I don't think I have 50, though. Oh, nope, that gave us 50. Return to the farmer. Cool. Which is right here. This is my farming wing of my base. Yep, we'll confirm the 50 solanium. And now we have... Oh, now we can grow fungal clusters. Cool. Hydroponics tray. Yep, let's do it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plant. We actually just bought a whole bunch. For some reason. I still don't know why we bought all of those fungal clusters, but that's okay. The only part about this hydroponics trays as well is that... oh, I see. I'm doing it wrong. Structures, specialist, farming, fungal cluster. We'll do... Oh, we need ammonia. Oh, sorry about that. Dog is, barking. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk between barks. Hold on a second. Why don't I have my... Interesting. Is it because the freighter's not here? There it is. Yeah, there it is. Now I have my storage containers. Ammonia. Ammonia. And chlorine. I'm pretty sure we use chlorine to create ammonia. Cytophosphate. Let's see if we actually have any proper ammonia. And I think we use salt to create ammonia as well. Alright. I guess we don't have any ammonia, which is interesting. I thought I did. Chlorine. Interesting. I could have sworn I had ammonia. I might just be not seeing it. I do that a lot, where I'll like scroll through my whole thing and not see what I was looking for. That's okay. Pretty sure we can make ammonia. We need a little bit. Okay, how do we do the ammonia? I think it's just the chlorine and the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, just kidding. Because why? That could be the so many... Hold on. Because why not? It could be the main reason why so many were purchased. You're gonna have to remind me. I already forgot what we were talking about. Oh no. I goofed. That's okay. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out the recipe for ammonia. I don't actually know it. So let's go to catalog. Ammonia, here we go. Oh. I guess we don't know the recipe for ammonia. Okie dokie. Well, that's okay. Let's, we'll see if we can buy it. If we can't find it here in a second, we'll just continue on with the next mission. I don't know if we can buy it at our local system. It looks like we can't. That's okay. We'll worry about it later. Maybe after this we'll go find some ammonia. It's on a toxic environment, so we can find a toxic planet pretty quick. So we can't do the fungal clusters right now, but we can do this one. Return to the monolith. Alright, we'll go to the technician. Oh, that's right. He's out here. So the exocraft technician seemed like kind of a jerk when I met him. Like he didn't really trust or like people. So I gave him his own little hut out here with the big satellite dish on top. I figured it was appropriate. The rest of my creatures live inside my base, but this one's kind of a jerk, so he can live out here alone. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Monolith detected. Oh my goodness. You're good. No. Oh, he came in and barked at me. Alright, now we have to go find the monolith. What's that? Oh, okay. Ooh. We will take a peek then. It might use a special cable. It might use a mini. Okay. I will come. Let me finish this monolith, and then we'll take a small intermission break, and I'm going to run downstairs and hook something up to the HDMI cable, and then we'll be back in shortly. Yeah, of course. I'll be down in like 2 minutes. I'm just going to get to the monolith and finish this part. Plant things I think you were talking about. Oh, hold on. The plant things I think you were talking about. Okay, the name used escapes me. Been up since 4:30. So, still, so Brain is wondering why it still has to work. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, those ammonia clusters or whatever. Yeah, we need, or fungal clusters. I don't know. Weird name. I'm not sure why I need them. The tech guy says I need them, so whatever. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's pretty long day. I didn't wake up quite that early. I was up, oh, like 6-ish? 6, a little after. Ooh, this is kind of cool. What's this? I had to go into drill today a little earlier, and then, oh no. Wow, that normally would break a normal vehicle, wouldn't it? Oh, we can learn these words in a second. Do this first. This is a timed mission, so. Let's submit. I don't know why. Okay. Witness events that occurred millennia before my awakening. Let's witness this one. I don't know what these options do. I feel like this is a riddle that I'm failing. In their rage, their impotent jealousy struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said, that the end would be my awakening, that in this dream nothing should perish. Gekken of Korvax waiting side by side, and before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I've not seen before, of something that does not belong in this place, of hatred, grief, despair, something that has yet to come. we shall witness that as well. 4 reasons. Or so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of now. I see the end of time, the end of all things. And in the crimson light, there's a figure, its hand held out before eternity. Monolith has nothing more to show me. Shaken by my experience. Something is behind me. And it's gone. That reminds me of the South Park episode. And it's gone. Ooh. Who's this guy? He just landed right here. Oh, I was going to talk to him. He just got back in his ship. Bummer. Oh well. Cool ship. Alright. Let me take these knowledge stones real quick. Oh, here we go. Usually has to be at work at 5. Early day. Wow. Very early day. Through the week, so I'm usually awake by that time. And it also happens to be, but it also happens on the first day of the weekend sometimes. Totally understand. You get in a rhythm and it's hard to shake it. Definitely understand that. Alright. So we're going to, we'll come back and return to the technician. Hopefully it's not timed. Let's take, yeah, no, it's not timed, I don't believe. So I'm going to take just a quick intermission. I'm going to run downstairs real quick. I'm going to fix the HDMI cable for my girlfriend. And then I will be back, like, don't worry, I won't be long. Less than 5 minutes, I suspect. Hurry up. Hurry up. No, I got you, Stormcoat. Hey, nice of you to join right as I'm leaving. I've been playing this wonderful game for a long time. And Stormcoat is finally back. Right on. Well, I'll pick your brain when I return. And then you have an answer or a question to answer about coffee that you did not answer when I asked you before. Right on. All right, I'll be right back, folks. back. All right, yeah, I just play some HDMI switcheroo downstairs, and then take the dog out real quick because he was wanting to go outside. You can still join me if you'd like. All I'm doing is oh my goodness, he's still barking at me. Sorry, door's closed. He can't hear me. Be very, very quiet. Anyway, we're just gonna go turn this mission in. We're just doing missions around our base. I would like to kind of get the base sort of sorted out here. Oh, can't mine that. Can't mine that. Can I mine anything? Can I mine anything? Oh, here's a knowledge stone. Let's grab this real quick. Cool. But kind of my goal is to just, you know, just get the rest of my base sorted out. I want to be able to get the, all the terminals and stuff like that, so. Get these carbon crystals. So we just have a mining laser on our glorious craft here. Oh, that's an advanced carbon crystal. Can't mine that one. Oh, hey, check it out. Here's the freighter. Freighter that, this thing is cool. That's why I built my base here, because I wanted to, I almost built it up on that hill, but I didn't want it too close to the freighter. But I love overlooking this crashed freighter from my base. It's super cool. And I really like islands, so of course I built my base on an island, naturally. Huzzah! Freaky Autumn hath returned. Celebrations begin all over the world. I wish. Maybe one day. We'll see. Never sell yourself short, you know? It's possible. One day the world might rejoice at my return. Ooh, that's kind of a cool looking mineral. Anyway, Stormgoat, like I was saying, if you want to join, hop in, just run around my base or something. Blow stuff up, you know, feel free. Ah! Probably isn't a great place to drive my little vehicle around, but it's fine. Alright. We're back. Up to the exocraft technician. Oh, nice. His face... Okay, there we go. His face was cut off by the screen. Envy you, traveler, to see the worlds of Null itself. With this discovery, you vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. The Colossus, the largest exocraft. I'm excited about this. The Colossus is really cool. Okay, yep. Herc was met with only silence. Their jealousy, Herc murdered Null. Yet I'm left with questions. See, I'm left with lots of questions. The creature well, that's right. When we left, there was a creature watching us. The technician offers me the Colossus Geobay schematic. Oh, yes. Look at this. Colossus. So, we just have to get 5 metal plates, 4 ion batteries. Pretty easy. Metal plates are a piece of cake to, 2, 3, 4. Nope, need more ferrite dust. Alright. And then the ion batteries. Oh, that's right, I'm still in a conversation with him. It's weird. You have to wait. It doesn't go very fast there. Oh, I skipped over his first dialogue, but he was asking if violence is necessary. You know, so be it. Oh, good. I'm not pathetic anymore. I'm no longer an interloper. And apparently now, I'm a Viking. And I get the glory of the Colossus. Alright. Let's see. Oh, and they're going to do a exocraft mining laser upgrade. I'm hoping it's the advanced mining laser, because I really want the advanced mining laser on my Nomad. Alright. Very cool. Did someone say cake? I wish. I want some cake. I love cake. Cake is the best. I make a really good cake. It's like a, you take a chocolate cake, like a Betty Crocker chocolate cake. Make it. Poke a whole bunch of holes in the top. Jar of caramel ice cream topping. Jar of sweetened or can of sweetened condensed milk. Put it all on top. Put it in the fridge. Let it sit overnight. The next day, put on a tub of Cool Whip all over the top, and 4 or 5 of those frozen, crunched up frozen Heath bars. Crunch them up and sprinkle it on top. Best cake ever. Even better day 2. If you eat some and put it in the fridge and then come back and eat it the next day, it is the best cake ever. It gets better the longer it sits. Well, not indefinitely, of course, but it's so good. All right. Oh, that's right. We need the geo base. So let's get a little bit more ferrite dust here. Yeah, here we go. This should get us a lot. This is a big rock. This should get us quite a bit. I think it's like 100 per metal plating. Maybe it's only 50. I don't remember. Do. Oh, here we go. D2 Riki, how you doing? Gained 5 listening to my cake recipe. Yeah. We used to call it the cholesterol, like the cholesterol killer, because it's really hard to eat that cake. Eat more than a few bites. But oh my goodness, it's so worth it. Well, it's super easy. I'm not a cook, right? I don't cook stuff because I'm lazy. But I can make that cake, so it's pretty easy. Like I said, I don't do a special homemade chocolate cake or anything like that. I just use the box one. Super good. I'm glad that you folks seem to be enjoying. Follow me for more recipes. One of those memes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on the guard stream. Follow the guard stream, and we will, maybe we'll keep up the recipes coming. My girlfriend makes some really good food. I'm not as talented as she is in terms of cooking stuff, but, oh, I don't want that. That's pure ferrite. I don't need pure ferrite. There we go. We'll put this in our starship. Or no, we won't. It's out of range, of course. Okay, we need to make 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Okay, we'll put all this stuff away in our storage container. We don't need any of this stuff right now. And we'll make some of these ion batteries. How do we make these? I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, we need ferrite dust, which we have, and we need cobalt. Now, we have lots of cobalt. I know we have cobalt. Oh, actually, it might be the other kind. It might be the ionized cobalt. Radon. Sorry, just digging through my slot. Yep, so we have ionized cobalt. But we don't have cobalt. It's okay. Cobalt, I should be able to purchase from the system economy. Oh, weird. The plants didn't load in back there. There we go. I love my base. I've got like a deck out here. It's pretty cool. A very nice base. I'm proud of it. Stormgoat Rider needs to come check it out. Oh, you know what? We could just buy the ion batteries. I'm lazy. Let's buy the ion batteries. We'll go ahead and buy a bunch of cobalt, too. It's not terribly expensive, and it's good to have. I have a whole bunch of money. I scrapped a ton of ships over and over again. Took a long time, but it was worth it. Alright, cool. Now what we'll do is we will grab the structures. We will grab the specialist. Is it in specialist? No, it isn't. It's in tech, isn't it? Yep. Specialist, Exocraft, Geobay for Roamer, and Colossus. Let's back out because we need to go outside and we need to be able to see where we're walking. Alright, perfect. Now, for the Colossus, what I'm probably going to... Okay, I just want to put it somewhere. The nice thing about these is once you place them, you own the vehicle, and then you can get rid of the terminal. As long as you have the, like, blueprint plan things. We could just place it down. If it looks good here, we might keep it here. Oh, this thing looks cool. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That is absolute insanity. This thing is way too big. Wow, look at all the slots it has. Okay. This might be my new go-to. We'll just have to basically build like a bridge down there, a road of some kind. Wow, I like it. Alright, we'll return to the technician. The roamer's really nice because it can go over the water. It's kind of what I really like about it. Alright, have you constructed the Colossus Geobay? Have you struck terror in the hearts of all that oppose you? Ah, a careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life. Good to know. Exocraft vehicle laser upgrade. Oh, it's not the advanced mining laser. That's a bummer. Oh well. Okay, cool. So we actually can create that right now. Nanite clusters for the final blueprints. Okay. I think don't I have an exocraft signal booster? Yeah, I agree, Brian. This thing it's pretty cool. I really like it. Abandoned buildings. Yep, cool. I really like it. It looks super cool. I love haulers because they're the biggest ships in the game. And that thing just it's giant and I love it. And this thing is super handy. This is great. It's fast. It's, you know, stuff like that. But that down there is just, I mean, it's got giant, it looks like something out of Star Wars. The Clone Wars or the Republic had those huge wheeled vehicles. It looks like that. And I love that. All right. We'll go ahead and we don't need this anymore because we actually own the vehicle now. So we're going to get rid of it, which will allow us to recover the items we used. And then we are going to switch our exocraft tool. And we're going to put it to the restore tool. And then we're going to restore this area. Just because I placed something down. There. Perfect. And that should allow the grass to grow back shortly. Back to Scatter Blaster, and we'll put it back to our force field. So let's charge all this stuff. Recharge our life support with a life support gel, because we're almost out of life support. Sure, we'll recharge this with a life support gel as well. Hazard protection. Oh, interesting. Can I not recharge my multi-tool? Oh, look at that. We can upgrade our bolt caster. Why haven't we done that yet? Okay, that's done now. And we can charge our plasma launcher with an unstable plasma. And we can charge our blaze javelin. We could charge our mining beam. And we could charge our... Oh, our force field works off of our life support, I believe. So that's perfect. Or maybe it's our hazard protection. I don't remember. It's one of them. Wait. We return already? But I'm confused. I thought we just were here. Oh. Okay, yeah, because I have enough nanite clusters. Apparently I have enough. I'm not sure. Well, whatever. Oh, nice. Exocraft. Oh, okay, it's an upgrade for the signal booster. Good, because I have the signal booster already. Alright, cool. No, that's right, I'm still in conversation with him. There we go. Okay, the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, minds, make us forget. An acceleration module for the Nomad. I already have the Nomad Geobay. Is it going to make me do it again? Oh, no. Please don't make me do it again. I don't want to construct it again. Oh, no. Yeah, I have to build it again. I already built it, but, you know, whatever. Ah, okay. You win again. You win again. Goodness gracious. Spaghetti. You know, actually what we should do is we should just go ahead and do this and build a permanent. Because the problem is, in this game, you have a limited number of base updates you can do. And so if you end up constructing and deleting stuff on the ground, you'll slowly eat through those base updates. Whereas if you construct, like, this circle first, this will keep whatever you build on it up for the ground. And these, because it's a foundation piece, it doesn't affect the ground or any of the items. And then what we can do is we can then build any of our tech on top of it. So we can just keep this circle here, and we can have one of the roamer bays on it. We want tech, we want specialist, exocraft, and nomad. And we'll just pop the nomad bay right on top. Let's turn to camera mode here so we can... Oh, weird. See, there's like a center that's kind of messing it up. Oh yeah, look at the Colossus Geobay is huge on this. Well, the Nomad's like the perfect size. And we'll just do that. There we go. And then what we can do is simply build like a little ramp up here with the wooden ramp pieces, or stair pieces maybe. Yeah, so the wooden roof piece. Ooh, actually, it looks like it's going to give us some difficulty. Okay, how do we do this? Let's use these, and we'll just clip them as close as we can here. Okay, that's a little too close. Maybe like this, which will get us to the right height, and then we can use the wooden roof section. Okay. And then we can use the little squares to fill in the gap, maybe, as long as I measured correctly. Ah, nope, just too big. Bummer. Okay. Yeah, so building in this game is, like, always a struggle. How about this? Is this the right size to use the little squares? Yeah, actually, that's a little far away, so we can get just a little closer with the wooden squares. Which would be, like, right about there. Oh, actually, that's even farther away. I goofed. I goofed, folks. Oh my goodness. You know what? We'll just come back to it. We have the Geobay, which is all we needed, and we won't be obstructing our ground anymore. And we'll build a ramp later, when I have more time to not waste time. Alright, let's take a peek here. Finish up this quest. Uh-oh. My computer is telling me that there's an update. So hopefully, last night it restarted on me by itself. So if I disappear, I'm very sorry, but I shouldn't. I think my restart time is like midnight. And I'll have to maybe turn that off. Alright, there we go. We get the final acceleration module. Nice. So that's it. Oh. Okay. I don't really want to do another timed mission. One last heist. Okay, yeah, so basically we can just come back and do it whenever we want. I do not know why I even bother. Alright, let's save. Perfect. Cool. Well, I think that was pretty successful. Let's... you guys love this Colossus, so let's use it. We're going to hop in. We're going to work... Oh, we don't have tech slots on the Colossus. Interesting. So that's kind of the downfall. So it's a huge vehicle with a lot of storage, but there's no tech upgrades. So that is good to know. Interesting. I did not know that. That kind of makes me sad, actually. I wish it had a tech slot area, but that's okay. All right, Exocraft. This is the short burst of speed. The fuel system. This allows the recharging during the day, which is good, and we have all the stuff to do it. So obviously we do want that one. That is very good to have. We'll put all our tech at the bottom. We probably want the or the mining laser upgrade. Cool. And we're going to want to do the Exocraft signal booster. We need 3 microprocessors to do it. We'll need 2 microprocessors for this one, and we'll need 2 ion batteries for this one. So let's go buy our 2 ion batteries and our 3 microprocessors. Oh my goodness, there we go. Actually, you know what? I don't have enough stuff to do it. I'm going to have to build another trading terminal in that building too. I don't like having to run all the way to the other side of my base just to do the trading terminal. Let's turn on my light. It's a little dark in here. Alright, we need, I believe it was 2 ion batteries. And I believe it was 3 microprocessors. I think I can make microprocessors, but this is just easier. Oh, wrong one. It's actually this door. Okay. Oh, exciting. What the heck? That ship just almost crashed into the ground in front of me. Alright, let's finish these upgrades up. And the Exocraft signal booster. Yes, look at that. And then we'll just move these real quick. Which should give us... Oh, yes. Which should give us the best upgrades. Look at that. I like that. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. So this is kind of like the slow and steady vehicle. Oh, this is too steep. We're going to need to build a proper road, I think. And a cool bridge, maybe. Really? Our fuel's almost gone? That's disappointing. We just got in this thing. Alright, can we recharge our fuel? How do we do that? Really? I feel like... Hold on, I feel like we're missing something. We're at 100%. Why is it still have low fuel? I'm very confused. I wonder if the fuel storage isn't... What the heck? I'm super confused. Let's get out and get back in. Maybe it'll fix it. I can't tell if this is like a glitch. No, it doesn't appear to be. Very weird. Okay. Well, we're going to have to fix this thing up for our next stream. I really like this, but it's a little slow, and it has some fuel issues, apparently. Maybe, I think we might need more of the engine upgrades. And that might allow us more fuel. But I know that this thing can go pretty fast. Not as fast as the other craft when it's upgraded, but it's not this slow. So, hopefully over time it will get better. I think it looks really cool. I love having the huge wheels, and then we can put like a big gun on it that shoots stuff, and that will be pretty cool. Okay, I was like, oh, is this a new creature we haven't found? And it's not. I don't recognize it, but we must have scanned it. Well, cool. I mean, good enough, right? We got it, and that's the important thing. Alright, let's grab another ship while we're out here, just because we can. Let's grab... Oh, man, let's land this one. And we'll just return to our base with it. Woohoo! This is one of my other haulers. I have lots of these. Haulers are my favorite. Alright. Well, I think that's been pretty good. And we... Yes! I was about to take off for the evening myself, because we've a little over 2 hours now. But thank you so much, Brian V, for joining me. I will have an excellent rest of the stream. We're pretty close to the end. And I might keep playing. I want to do, like, maybe kind of upgrade that up a little bit. I guess I could just stream. Maybe we'll just stream. I'm just letting everyone know it might be a little more boring. But you have an awesome evening and an awesome rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me, Brian. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, just check out our Discord, and we've got a No Man's Sky group in there. If you if you get into it and you want to play with me and the rest of us, that is no problem at all. I'll see you around. Thanks for joining me. Right on. Yeah, we'll stream a little longer. We got time. I'm not in any hurry. Let's see. Let's get... Oh no. Okay. I want to get a second launch pad. Let's go ahead and build a second launch pad. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. So we'll get that built. Stormgoat, you still there? You still there, my man? My main man? There's still time to come join Freaky. Alright, we need 10 metal platings, 2 ion batteries, 2 microprocessors. Metal platings. Oh, look at that. We can just buy them. When you got money, why not? And what was the last one? 2 ion batteries? I love being in a great system, a high economy system, because they have all the... Oops. They have all the best stuff. Let's sell something. What can we sell? Actually, I want all this stuff. Okay. We won't sell something. We'll transfer something. Let's see. We can transfer... Yeah, we'll transfer our Starship shield module to our storage containers. And then we'll figure out which Starship we want to put it on. One of my next goals is to get all my final Starships and upgrade them all. That'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if I should put another launch pad down here. I mean, I could. We've got, like, this little back way because my computer's actually just over here on this random hill. No, man, or Hello Games, if you are listening, if you are watching, please add the capability to move our base computers. Something just simple as placing another base computer down, go to the new base computer or to the old base computer and have it release control, or just something where you go to the old base computer, grab it, and then you can move it around, and then once you place it, it places the new to a new location inside your bubble, or if you exit out, it just stays where it is. I would love you guys forever, because when you build a base, it is extremely hard to plan where your base computer will be, and having to build a floating base computer. So, the reason I put it here is because I know you guys will probably add it at some point in the future. So if you do, I will be forever grateful. Hello Games, if you're watching, please, 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 please. That is my biggest request in the game, honestly. And it's not even a big one, but I would love to have my base computer in my base. It just seems more appropriate. So it's not getting rained on, you know. Anyway, rant over. Let's get this built. I am excited. Oh, I gotta switch out here. Let's see, where are we gonna build this? We're going to build this off the edge. Wow, it's glitching out a lot for me. Why can't we place it here? Why wouldn't it let us do that? I don't want it this far over, though. I want it here. Not, like, here. This is where I want it. But it's only going to let me place it here, but I don't want it there. This is where I want it. What is in the way? Invalid position. Why? Is there something over here? What is... That's weird. Why is that an invalid... That's super sad. I really want it right there. Because I want it kind of in line with the current launch pad. Either a little to the left or a little to the right would be fine. I think this is actually perfectly in line. So I wouldn't mind out here even. Dang it. Okay. I wonder why that is. Oh, I think I know why it is. Hold on. I think it's because of these panels. I think that's why. Because they're underneath. So we'll delete them for now, and then we'll go ahead and grab the launch pad again and see if it can be built. I know there's a way to like glitch stuff in. I'm just trying not to have to do that right. What the heck? It really does not want me to build something there, does it? Okay. No problem. No problem. Is there something on the ground over here that's prohibiting me from placing it? C is scanner. Is there like a underground deposit? There's dihydrogen crystals, but that shouldn't affect it. Interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. That's really unfortunate. I would really like to have my launch pad right here, because I wanted to build a staircase down to it. Oh, that's too close to our player. No. So sad. Well, bummer. I guess maybe we could build off of this way, but I didn't want to go over here with it. I wanted to go back that way. Maybe if we remove these. No, can't. Hold on, we gotta move some more stuff. Let's put this in storage container. We'll just put everything in the storage container, except what we need to build the launch pad here. Yeah, that's fine. That can go to our freighter, actually. All right. Let's remove these. Sometimes just stuff gets in the way, so we'll remove as much of this stuff as we can. All right, let's try this. We'll jump up here. We'll hit C to go to our... Please let me build it. Please let me build it. No. No, it's still so angry at me. But see, it'll let me put it here. So it's something right here that it doesn't like. And I don't understand why. That's incredibly sad. That makes me very sad. I wanted it down. That was the point, is to have a staircase that comes down off of my current... Well, oh man, my arm was just in the way. That's embarrassing. I forget that you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. All right, let's see if we can glitch it in, maybe. Okay. Oh. There we go. There's a launch pad now. Oh, interesting. So I glitched in this Oops. I glitched in this launch pad, and it's crooked, which I mean, that's kind of cool. What the world? Okay, yeah, maybe not that. That looks terrible. But now that we've flattened some of the terrain, let's see if it works now. Again, this game can get weird You know what, actually, we'll do this. We'll get out our mining beam, and we're just going to get rid of some stuff. See if that does anything for us. Some of these dihydrogen crystals. I don't know if this stuff's in the way. I have no idea. Worst case, we'll give up and we'll go put the launch pad at the front of the base. That wouldn't look terrible, I guess. Yep, that was it. There was literally just a couple things in the way. Alright, I feel pretty dumb now. Okay, here or here? That's the million-dollar question. This is in line, more or less, but this is kind of offset, which I do like, actually, and we can always move it if we don't end up liking it. Oh, geez, what am I doing? Oh no. Okay, there we go. So which way is my computers facing on that one? They're facing both that direction. So if we want our ship to face the opposite way, which we kind of do, I think that would look better. Then we can just go ahead and rotate our launch pad to put the computers on the far side. And what that will do is that will change our orientation of the ship so that it faces the opposite direction. So now what we can do is we can come over here and we can hit our build menu, and we'll just get rid of these real quick. And actually, I shouldn't have got rid of that first one. We'll place down a wooden wall, half wall right here. Make sure it's the correct color for the base aesthetic. And then we will grab one of these wooden panels and we'll try and see if we can get it kind of placed in here in a way that looks okay. So we will hit C. Alright, so we're going to try and place it without snapping to any of these areas, which is probably harder than it needs to be. Or actually, maybe what we do is instead we come out here. Building in this game can be a little tedious because you end up kind of, I don't know, it can be difficult. Let's just put it that way. And then we just do one of these, another one of these. We do a wooden ramp down, like so, which gets us really close to the ground here. And then we can do one more wooden ramp off of like a triangle, maybe. That might look kind of cool. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, see, we need it to go there. Unfortunately, it's not going to let us place that. That would be super cool if it let us glitch that in. How do we do that? How do we glitch that in? Interesting. Looks like we don't. Bummer. Very bummer. Oh, we can do that, though. That'll look okay. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. And we can maybe mess around with the base parts here. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to glitch these in here. Maybe there's other parts we can use. So if we go to the specialist, there ends up being these paving stones, which we might be able to utilize. We get rid of that and we just place like a paving stone in here instead. Or like one of these cube struts. Really anything that would fit here. I wish it kind of let you glitch parts. I think it could be cool letting us do that. I mean, I know I already asked for the ability to move base computers, so I won't get too greedy today. We won't ask Mr. Sean Murray for too much stuff here over at Hello Games. But admittedly, it would be pretty cool to have like a proper well, what do you call it? If you will, a proper base building, glitching, E-type-esque mechanics. Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out right now. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? This is a large piece. So what we can do is we can grab a small piece. We can go... Oh, this is a full-size wooden triangle, though. Oh, see, I need a little triangle. Would a big triangle be big enough? I think it would. 1, 2... It's Q. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. So that's a big... see, that's close. So if we could just get something else that fits here that I could glitch in, that would be really cool. Because this will fit, and that would look pretty cool. Like that. And then this one will fit right there. Well, it should. Oh, that one won't, though. Interesting. Well, we might have to rethink this. Yeah, I don't do much of the glitch building, as you guys can probably tell. But what we could probably do is maybe use different parts that I have unlocked. Oh yeah, okay, let's try this. Do I have enough? Yep, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that doesn't look great. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to do a lot of the glitch building stuff. At least not terribly well. Nope. 1, 2, 3. That's a little... Yeah, that's slightly better, but not great. Okay, scrap all this. Let's try this all again. Because we do have other parts. We have these small base parts, these like ramps. And the ramps are usable. They're not terrible. We might be able to get the everything to work with other parts instead. Paving stone. Let's try the littler ones. Oops. Oops. Oh, here we go. We might be able to use this, actually. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Actually, that's nice. That is almost usable. There we go. There we go. This is what we wanted. Almost perfect. I actually really like this. So step down right onto a path. We can get rid of this one. Can we do the ramps off of this? The base ramps off of this path. We might be able to. Maybe. Looks like it's not super happy about it. But that's okay. We're making progress. That is the important thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one didn't work at all. That put it way down there. That's not useful. Okay, hold on. See, this is where we need it to go, is right here. And unfortunately, it just won't quite fit. Well, anyway, I like this better. We can use this. So let's get back to our small, and we're going to grab our access ramps. They won't go there. That's okay. We don't need them to. we can go back to our wooden stairs this time. And we can just try and get it to rotate correctly. Okay, hold on. It's not happy with me currently. See, that's almost perfect right there. So we just have to figure out how to not snap. I wonder if there's a way to turn on and off snapping. Scale and rotate is the left all. Oh, perfect. Look at that. We can scale. Oh, this is... I didn't know this tool existed. Sean Murray, I'm sorry, I lied. Sean Murray, I lied. Wow, I feel super duper dumb today. I just learned something new. If you hold Alt, you can place stuff directly, which is fantastic, because that's exactly what we need to do. All right, let's hold Alt and see if we can get this, oh geez, to work in a manner that is more functional. Okay. Let's try some of the other structures. See if we can get the wood structures here. So we'll start by holding Alt, and we'll just rotate. Oh, geez. All right, hold on, I screwed up. We will hold Alt, and we will go ahead and rotate around. And we're going to get as high up as we can. Oh no, I screwed up. Let's get it as flat as we can. Which I think is roughly that. We'll place that, and we'll see if we can get these wooden panels underneath us. Nope, they won't let us. Ah! No Man's Sky, you're killing me, No Man's Sky. Don't do this to me now. Don't do it, No Man's Sky. Okay, what if we went here? Well, whatever. You know what? I have a second landing pad. This is good enough for now. I will figure this out off camera. I don't want to do this all day long. Cool. Now we have 2 landing pads, which looks awesome. And that's good for having a couple ships at our base. And also if, like, someone else shows up, like Stormgoat Rider, wants to show up to our base, then he can. Nice. Okay, so what we like to do with these is we like to come here and do the structures and do the foundations underneath, because they look very nice when we are done with them. I don't like having floating stuff in the game very much. So with any luck, it will let us place... Yes, it will. Look at that. It's going to let us place these metal structures. Oh, I thought it was going to let us place these metal structures. Which it's not. Oh no. That's not good. But the metal structures are how I make the base look good. How will I make this base look good? This isn't good. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to this too. Dang. That's very unfortunate. Maybe we can just place these on the undersides. Like that. Alright, well. Oh well. We're gonna have a lot of our work cut out for us to make this work, aren't we? Nothing can be easy. Tisk tisk. Let's look, though, about our steep descent here. I think it would be really cool to build a big bridge right here that, like, spans this island. But I don't know if I'm going to hit the base limit by doing that. I feel like as cool of a project as that would be, I'm not sure that that's a reasonable project. I know you only have, like, or you're allowed, like, 2,000 parts, and I have a feeling that that bridge would get very close to 2,000 parts very quickly. Okay, so how can we do something here? The other thing we can go ahead and do is we can just kind of get it close. So we'll just turn to our camera. And what we'll do is we'll just get as high up as it will let me place them. Like so. And then we'll just go straight across. And then it won't be perfectly square, but it will be close enough that it will look okay. And then we'll just go here, here, and there. And then from here, we'll just build down to the ground. And we actually need a lot more pure ferrite. And that looks okay. This will look nice. It will have the appearance of being supported structurally, because I do not like floating things in the game. Floating stuff doesn't look very good. Which is, of course, it's to be expected. Alright, let's do a rotate here. Oh, I somehow opened up the NVIDIA GeForce overlay. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that that was a thing. And let's place this down right like that. One more is too high up, unfortunately. But what we can do, actually, is we can place them right here. We can place 2 of these, which can then translate to being able to walk up these stairs, at least to the back side of this. So then we can delete those. And then we have kind of a path. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. It allows us to walk there. And I'm lazy, so walking is great. Okay. And actually, I think we can even maybe take this a step farther. Grab all our structures again. Go to our special structures. Grab these paving stones. And we might even be able to do that alt trick to kind of make them, like, stand up, if you will. Just to bridge this gap. So that we don't have to worry about that. No. It's not going to. Oh, it's because these have to be placed on terrain, huh? Okay, let's try the wood pieces then. I just want to kind of gap over this, like, metal area because it's kind of in the way, if you will. Let's grab this ramp. Let's see if we can get this ramp. Oh, it doesn't matter. I need pure ferrite anyway. Well, you know what? This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I won't complain too much. There's a ramp here. It's not perfect, but we can make it perfect. Until I at least figure out how to build something here. I'd love to have a ramp here that goes down to the side. I don't know why. I just think it'd be cool. Okay, cool. I like it. We have 2 launch pads now, so when we get a visitor here, we'll be able to have them show up. Let's go get some pure ferrite so we can finish off the components of that. Who do we got? It's looking pretty dead in chat tonight, so we might actually end it here in just a moment, but users in chat. Paulina, MS Lenity. The journey is the adventure. I agree. Unionizes. Academy Impossible. Another TV viewer. Thank you. The bot's here. Stormgoat Rider is still there. At least according to my users in chat function. All right. Well, we got a few people watching. Quiet chat, though. All good. Maybe they're just watching me build. I don't know. All right, let's take a peek. Well, that's right. I was going to get the that pure ferrite, wasn't I? Let's grab the let's grab our nomad exocraft. And we'll just launch it. We'll just spawn it right here on the launch pad. It's all good. Oh, right under the ship. All right, cool. And we'll get some more. Oh, actually, this is, we don't have an advanced mining laser. That's right. So we have to use our normal mining laser, it looks like. All right, big rock. That got us quite a bit. I think we actually can refine some, though. We have a large refiner, and we have a whole bunch in our freighter of, I guess you'd... Oh my. All my walls just disappeared for a second. Okay, let's get our ferrite dust. Let's grab our starship. No. We need to get to our freighter. Ferrite dust. Okay, we'll send that to the exosuit. We'll send this ferrite dust to our exosuit. We'll send this ferrite dust to our exosuit. Any more? Pure ferrite. We'll send that to our exosuit. We will send magnetized ferrite. We can turn that into pure ferrite. Do we have any metal plating? If we had any metal plating, I would send that. Because the metal plating is good for making... Yeah, perfect. Rusted metal. That's what I mean. Rusted metal, not metal plating. Perfect. So we'll throw the rusted metal in here. Actually, since we have the most of it, let's put it in the large refiner, because I think this is the fastest refiner I have. Rusted metal. And let's begin. Oh, nice. That looks cool. We'll throw our medium refiner. We'll throw our ferrite dust in here. And our other medium refiner, we'll throw our magnetized ferrite in. Doo-doo-doo. Perfect. And that will get us pure ferrite. All right. All these are going. Almost done with this one. Fantastic news. Cool. This one still got a lot of time left. This one, we still got some time left. But we can at least grab this and we can go build a few more of those supports. All right, let's grab our specialist. Support pieces, foundation pieces, if you will. I mean, that's pretty close. It's... Oh, actually, that's a little off a little more than I want. All right, well, OCD's kicking in. Can't have that. Nope, nope, nope. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Goodbye. Goodbye, metal base parts. All right, here we go. We're gonna change to our camera mode here. We're gonna try this again. It's so hard to tell if these are going to be straight on or not. Oh, definitely not. Okay, so we need to be a little bit more like this. Okay, so we need to keep this screen orientation straight up. Oh, that's harder than it looks. Oh, that's much closer. I think I can live with this. Very close to square. Not quite, but it's very close to square. Yeah, I think I can be okay with this. This won't drive me as crazy. It's not as obvious to the naked eye that something's off, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should change all the color of these metal brackets to the appropriate... I always use the black and yellow building scheme. I think it looks the best. Okay, and then we'll change all of these to the black and yellow as well. All right. There was one right here. Actually, the one right there we can get rid of. Because that was a misplace, I believe. I think this one's a misplace as well. All right. And we'll grab these, will be the black and yellow as well. All right, cool. And then we'll just double check that our landing pad is the black and yellow scheme. It is. All right, we can build 2 more and then we have to go refine more. So we'll build these 2. And we'll just fill out this whole landing pad. And then we'll fill the middle. Maybe we'll fill the middle. We might not need to. It usually looks good enough just with the side supports on. I just like to have the actual landing pads look like they're supported. So that they're not just floating around on the ground. Or above the ground, I should say. I'm a bit of an aesthetic builder. Oh, that's right. We need to fix that. This will end up driving me a little crazy, admittedly, but that's okay. Actually, do have a solution for this. My solution is to just get rid of this one. And do a... Maybe get rid of this one. Do a half wall here. This half wall here, and then this way you just walk down like that, and then we just change the size of the staircase to a smaller staircase, and we just hold the Alt key, and we just bring it as close to that as possible. So like right like that. And now, perfect. As you walk up, it will appear to all make sense. Almost like it was designed this way. Could be better, but you know what couldn't be better, right? And actually, we might be able to do something here with this, where we instead hold Alt, and we instead maybe just kind of do that with it. No, it won't let us do that. Interesting. How are we going to do that? All right, we're going to have to change to C. Let's grab... We just put it right on the edge of this staircase. It appears not. Let us build it. Please let us build it. No. Such sad. Well, in any case, maybe we can get this even closer then. I know, I'm just, like, I can't let it be. It just bothers me a little, you know? Let's try this. This is a bit closer. Oh, perfect. Actually, that, I can live with this. There we go. Look at that. Now it meets up flush, at least. So now we just climb this staircase, and then we climb this one. Perfect. And then we'll figure out some railings. We'll put some railings down or something. And that'll be fine. That is good enough. We'll put trees or ornaments over here so it doesn't look as strange. Alright, we will grab our wooden base components again and just throw on one of those. And we'll throw on one of these. And we'll call it good. Okay, let's go inside. And we'll grab our ferrite. And then I think all we'll do is we'll go ahead and finish out the cages, if you call them that are around my launch pad. And then we'll call it good. We'll call it an evening. We're almost on 3 hours now. I like No Man's Sky, but I think I need a break. Alrighty. Structures Specialist, cuboid foundation pieces. We'll just paste them in here. I like having them all around so you could see the edges of the metal frames. It looks pretty neat, in my opinion. It's definitely not to say that it's all opinions, or that it's the de facto best thing ever, but I do like the appearance of it. I mean, I guess we could try and fill in under here. I think we might as well. Oh, cool. Let's delete this one because it's just taking up materials. And we could even put, like, maybe an underground kind of base in here. That would be kind of cool, actually. Oh, you know what would be sweet? Is a geobay that sits on the edge of this so that it's like an opening, and then you just drive a Nomad vehicle out from underneath the launch pad. That actually sounds super cool. We might have to do that. Alright, we're almost done making ferrite dust. And then we might do that, actually, where we just put something underneath the launch pad. See, because I've almost created it here, where I could have you just come through here, oops, into like an underneath storage. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Why not? That's a good idea. We have this doorway. We could totally put something down under here. Actually, we probably want to keep this one. Oh no, I screwed it up. Oh no, I shouldn't have deleted that. I think it's just because of this wall piece here. Let's delete these wall pieces. I hope I didn't just irreversibly screw that up. I did. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, wall piece. Wall piece. Oh, it's because of the stairs. Alright, cool. That's an easy fix. Never mind, then. Oh, yes. This... What is this, Fortnite? No, it's just me building. You know what? I was going to end the stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep playing, so I might as well just keep streaming it. I built a second launch pad, which I'm having trouble kind of accessing at the moment. But basically what I'm trying to do is you come down off this launch pad, and then there'll be like a little... I don't know what I'll put down under here yet. But maybe we'll move all of our battery storage under here. All of our power generation. And then this one, I think what we'll end up doing is we'll maybe make some kind of like shack that comes off the edge of this and put like a roamer, a geobay in it for the Nomad or something. Like vehicle storage, if you will. For my base. And that would look pretty cool. Yes, Fortnite. This is obviously Fortnite. Very clearly. That's really funny. Okay, let's see if we can place down floor pieces. So we can't, but I think that's because these are here currently. I think if we got rid of all that... Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sweet. Oh, nice. I like this little room. This is going to look very, very nice. We just maybe clear it out a little bit bigger. We throw in our... Oh, actually, we can't put that one back. Because we need to do the... We need to do the wooden um, wooden walkways here. Which, if we could do the main floor... Oh, we can't. It's too big. So we'll do that one. And then I think actually what we can do is we just come out here. And we can make like almost like a little landing. If it lets us. Oh, it's not going to let us, is it? Interesting. I wonder why it wouldn't let us place one there. Why? Why is this an invalid position? It let us build one there. Super weird. Anyway, No Man's Sky is kind of quirky. I'm not sure why it does this to us. Maybe what we could do instead is we could just bring this back a little. So instead of here, or instead of, sorry, here, we hold Alt and we just bring it ever so slightly closer. Something like that. Then we come up here, we grab this one, and instead we do maybe like the larger floor panel, if it will let us put the larger floor panel in now. No, still won't let us do the larger one. But it might let us do 2 of the smaller ones. Yeah, building in this game is kind of a pain, honestly. It can be. See, it doesn't like that. This is just never ending. It's trying to measure everything perfectly, and it screws me up every time. All right, here we go. Switch to, oh yeah, and my ship is in the way, which isn't super helpful. Okay. Maybe like that. That might get us close enough that we can do a panel here. Yes, there we go. This is what we wanted. Is to just have... Oh, no, that's too far. That's too far. See? What the heck? So, not that far. Again, it's just never ending with this game, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Alt. And instead of coming out to here, we'll back it up a bit and we'll do it to... Oh, see, there's not a happy middle option, is there? Interesting. No, it does not want me to do that. That's about as close as we can get that. Well, let's see what it does if we put it here. I have a suspicion it's going to be just too far, yeah. Maybe? Oh, this might work. Yeah, because my goal is to do this, to have like an overhang. And then to grab the wall pieces. And do... Oh, look at that, we can. We can do even windows under here, which would look pretty neat, I think. Maybe like a window piece, and then we could do... like a door piece or something. Do we have the frontages? Oh, we could do arches. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I like the arches. Let's do the arches. That looks super cool. Then we can get rid of this, and we can do another window frame here even. Just like that. And then we'll have like an underbase here. Hey, thanks, Wicked. How are you? How you doing? It's been a little bit. Few days. Glad you're back. We're just building in No Man's Sky. We're trying to get something to look cool. It's kind of hard to do. No Man's Sky doesn't always like to cooperate. The building mechanics need a little work. Unless you're one of those glitch builder pros. But, I am not that talented, so... Interesting. I did not mean to place that there. Yeah, see, like, I want to place this here, but it It does not want me to place this here. So we'll figure that out. We'll have to come back to that, I think. Oh, how do you do this without glitch building? You hold Alt, and then kind of like maneuver the piece around, maybe? A countage. Oh, what's this? It's created 1 year, 2 months, 12 days, and 9 hours ago. Look at that. We're already on month 14. Nice. I didn't know we'd been around that long. That's pretty cool. Does that mean the FX are working now? 8Ball says Outlook. Oh no. No. It needs to look good. I'm building here. What the hey? Working on it. I like how we have new effects, but the old ones are still just kind of not working. That's super funny. Okay, you can build the whole landing pad in a level, or below a level. Wait, you can build the whole landing pad in below a level. Yeah, so that's kind of what I did, is I tied it to these wooden pieces. And unfortunately, I'm just having trouble like tying the stairs in really well. Like right here, there's this little bump, so I'm trying to figure out how to kind of get around that. And it's kind of just fighting me the whole way because it. Oh, I see what you mean. So the ship lands on, okay, on the wood. Well, that's not ultimately my goal. That would be pretty cool. My goal is to just kind of get this. Horde Gaming has spent 0 seconds. Then attach the landing pad to that. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's attached to my base, though. Right here, it ties into my small base components. So I'm just trying to... I'm not sure. I think... I really don't want to rip apart too much of my base. Yeah, me do me. Yeah. This is how... I'm stubborn. I am very stubborn. Thank you for the advice. I might end up... You know what? Off stream, I might get frustrated and just rip it all out and redo it. That's a very big possibility. Just an idea. No, it's a good idea. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't think I don't appreciate it. I do. Oh yeah, and I need to move these up a little bit. I am super stubborn. So if you do put one of those little short walls outside the doorway to your base. Okay. So like we would place one here to create the offset. Or like you're using not to fall off the pad. Okay, yeah, these. So you just place that on the bottom. Okay, I see. So instead of having this, it would have in line with the door, and it would be just below the door. So the whole launch pad would be one of these walls thick down. Okay, gotcha. I might do that then. That might be something I'm interested in doing. We just hit the 3-hour mark on the stream, so I'm probably going to mostly call it good for the stream. But we'll see. We might change it. Okay, wait. Oh, yes, we're going to wait. Well, plus, Stormgoat is testing our stream things. There we go. One there. One here. And then we'll just throw... The full-length walls look better buried than the half walls do, actually. Oh, it's not going to let us, though. We got to use the half wall. That's all right. And then here, we'll just cover it with a bush or something. Okay, and then now we bring back our staircase. Perfect, look at that. Now we have railings. I like railings. Okay. So, put that in, then add a square doorway. Then you attach the landing pad to the doorway. Okay, I see what you're saying. Then you add in front, or that you add at the end of the first square. Okay, and so that gives you a 2 square walkway between the doorway. Yep. And the landing pad. Okay, I think I understand. So we would place one of these short walls centered, either the half one or the full size one, under the doorway, which would give us the proper amount down. A square out, which would be big square out. A doorway, temporarily. Then the landing pad off the doorway. Then you can delete the doorway, I'm assuming, because the landing pad will already be placed. And then the landing pad will be lined up. Yeah, then delete the doorway. Yep. Then the landing pad will be lined up with the wooden components, which are lined up with the small... Okay, got it. We might do all that. That's a lot of work to do on stream, maybe? But I might play around with that idea. I am going to do a lot of messing around with this. I might play around with this a little more, see if I can get it to work. And if not, I kind of like your idea. Maybe just redo it all. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take me like a few hours, I think, to get this all back kind of the way. Because I want to keep the observatory lookout and stuff like that. So. So pretty. Right on. Well, thank you. Thank you, Wicked. Thanks, Wicked. Appreciate it. It's helpful because I never know what's going on here. Oh yeah, and then we need to get lighting out here and everything so we can see where we're walking. After you do it once, you can... Yeah, I believe it. I have, like, not a lot of time in the game, and I haven't built as much as I'd like. I mean, I built all this, but this is just the cubes, so they kind of snap together. It's pretty easy. It's hard to screw up cubes. But yeah, this is where, like, my, my base commander guy is right here. The lab is back here. This is my weapons guy. Upstairs is where my weapons guy and base in-charger person. These are their rooms. I know, I go overkill. I don't need to place any of this stuff, but I like the way it looks. And then we've got our trade terminal. I don't know, we might move it. Let's save before we do anything else. Up here currently is our battery storage for all of our solar panels. Appearance modifier, our random refiners and stuff. 6 of my 10 storage units. Nutrient processors, my whole farming wing, which is just, it's a little overkill. My farmer guy, he lives up here. I mean, you know. And solar, your solar and bats you can put underground. Yes, so part of the reason I'm building underneath the launch pad was in order to be my new battery storage. The solar panels, I might move. I actually kind of like them up on the roof. I think they look cool. I don't know, that's my opinion. So I might keep the solar panels up there. Because when they all are open, it looks kind of neat. They're all facing the same direction and stuff. But the batteries, yeah, I do want to get the batteries out of the... it's kind of like a waste of space up here. So I'd like to hook the batteries up underneath the launch pad. Yep, more stuff, you know, biodome, random biodome I have out here. And then this is all pretty much unused space. My little courtyard. My courtyard goes over here to... This is where my exocraft spawner is. And there's a geobay right there, just because. And my... This guy's grumpy, so he gets to live by himself. In the shed. Oh, and my portal's over here. And then, yeah, the main thing after that is my own master bedroom, which I haven't built at all, so... It's empty. And the rest of my storage modules are over here, too. And then this was going to be like a garden, but I got lazy and didn't finish it yet, so... And my deck, my beautiful deck, which looks out on the crashed freighter. And every time I enter my base, it thinks I'm entering the crashed freighter. But yeah, that's the base tour, in case you were interested. Some random stuff down here. The big one's the base computer, which I hope they add a way to move base computers one day. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like the aesthetic. So I like the sitting up on the hill overlooking the freighter and stuff. Yeah, go for it. I mean, we're here. We're doing a late night stream. Fine with me. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's test an overlay. And I think, and actually that'll be a good test for me too, because I went through and hooked up all OBS. Oh, you dropped the link in Discord. All right, let me come and take a peek. Uh-oh, I goofed. I alt-tabbed. That's like the #1 no-no of the game. All right, we'll enter the ship and we'll leave it to save before I alt-tab, because there's a possibility that the game will not respond well to alt-tabbing. Alrighty, let's take... Is it in the... Yep, just saw this. Did it get fixed? Yep. Alright. Where's the link in Discord? We are in streamer chat. Let's see, not a message to me, is it? Oh, our chat. Okay. Wait. Where's our chat? Oh, gotcha. To me. Okay, cool. Trigger overlay. Okay, so this is the new overlay. So I copy this and paste this into my OBS, right? Is that correct? Just replace the browser source. All right, we'll do that. Properties? Yep, we're playing on Twitch. You know, actually, I should add a layer for Twitch so that, or OBS, so you guys can see what I'm doing in OBS, because it's kind of interesting sometimes. All right, I went ahead and replaced it. Does that do audio FX too, or will I need another layer for that? In any case, I went ahead and updated it so we can try an overlay. And I think that we'll try it in live chatting too, maybe. Right, let's see. The overlay ends in AAY. Yep. All right, let me test it. Are the overlays the same? Oh, they're not working. Let's try, I don't know. I don't know what your overlays are, so we'll just try this one. Hey, that works. Wow, that's cringy. I should not have put myself on the screen. I'm sorry, you guys have to look at that. Horribly disgusting. Let's put a much more handsome specimen on the screen.
R is for Ranger.
There.
R is for Ranger.
So for the just chatting section, I decided to put the overlays into the chat window. I thought that would be kind of cool. All right. Let's try one of these. Can you guys hear that? I cannot hear that, so I need to change my monitoring source. Oh, interesting. We are monitoring and outputting. So that's my own issue. Let me go to settings, because I believe I need to change my monitoring device. Interesting. Why can't I hear it? Okay, you guys can hear it. That's good. It must be an issue on my end. I'll work through that. It's probably on my setup. This is like a brand new OBS. I went through and fixed everything. So that's interesting. FX is still not working. Yeah, that's correct. So it looks like that's not working, but oddly enough, if you do Discord, that is working. So I don't know why FX isn't working. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like it operates the same way, you know? Okay, properties, that's fine. Control audio, yep. Twitch FX. Sorry, I hope we're not being too boring, but we are. I don't think we have a ton of viewers right now. My guess is we're mostly doing this to fix all of our issues, and I definitely do not mind just the FX command. That's really interesting. I'm not sure why that's the case, but that is pretty interesting. Okay, 37 dB monitor and output. So I'm really confused. I'm glad you guys can hear it. I can't. So despite having my monitoring device on. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's get back. We'll do a little more game. I know, we're like over 3 hours at this point, but I'm not, I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. And we might try and do all this, or we might just give up and do what our friend here do what our friend Thanks Wicked was telling us. We'll see. If we go play No Man's Sky in a couple weeks and my launch pads are all changed, we'll thank you, Thanks Wicked, for sure. Oh my goodness. Glorious. All right. Not too shabby. Okay, let's do maybe like a half wall and a half wall. And the reason for that is that will allow us to do another half wall in here, which should fit snugly right against the metal frames here. And then we'll do another one here. We'll do another full wall here. And, I mean, we might be able to go out another half wall. No, we can't. That's fine. Oh, actually, we could just delete these again. We don't need all this, like, distance in here. And we can keep I don't mind keeping the, well, what am I saying? I don't mind keeping the, a little bit of the ground in here. That's fine with me. So then for this one, oh, see, we can't do the half walls. Interesting. We'll have to use Alt for this one. Just to get us as close as we can. And we'll call this good. And now we have, like, I guess you could say a little bit of a, kind of a cool little retreat under the launch pad. Nice, I like it. Oh, I guess we should get rid of this window. As cool as the windows were. Oh, it's like glitching out between two of the positions because I have those two walls so close to each other. So what we want to do is get it to here. There, perfect. That's where we wanted it. All right, FX. Want to play with the cool kids? Or want to play with the cool kids and hear the effects for our stream? Try some of these awesome commands. Let's go, Bikehorn, Ranger, Fired Up, Hua, C-130, Air Horn, Retro Scratch, Nope, Good Game, Dun Dun Dun, Suspense, Freaky Out, Batman, Biscuit, More Biscuits, Biscuit Time, D-Trace, Storm Go Right. I like it. Nice. Thank you for fixing all that. That is fantastic news. Because, I was sad. I was sad that they were gone. It's saddening. It saddens me greatly that they were gone. Okay, we're gonna do a little triangle here. Little one. I broke it the least I could do. Fix it. That's funny. Well, that's true, but I wasn't gonna tell, but you already said it, so. Oh well. So I figured out a solution for this. We can just do this with it. And that will look good enough. And actually that kind of looks cool, because now it has like an angle. And I love angles. We'll put that out there. And then we'll throw some lights up here. And we'll just go crazy with it, you know? And we could even grab some of these other triangles here, and we could make the ceiling all consistent. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure out how to do that. Nice. I like it, though. I like having the angles. Oh, and then you know what we could do? We could come in here with these and put them up on top. Oh, can we not? Maybe. Yes, we can. Like so. And then at least it kind of looks... Oh, that doesn't match quite right. That's all right. I mean, we'll get there, you know? We'll figure it out or we won't. Okay. That looks all right. I'll take that. We could just put a light there or something. That'll look all right. Right on, folks. Well, I think I'm probably gonna call it here. I've been streaming a while, using a lot of the internet up. I don't have unlimited internet, sadly, as much as I wish I did. But you know, got to get that business grade here soon so that we can get the unlimited power. Right on. Well, folks, let's head to the live chatting screen as I alt tab again and possibly break my game. Before we do that, let's of course go save at the save point. The save point. There it is. Right on, folks. We'll go to my Expeditions Memorial, my Normandy Beachhead Expedition Memorial here to sign off. And we'll head to the live chatting. Forward Writer, thank you so much for fixing it. I really appreciate it. Now that the effects work, we're gonna spam it. Well, we're not gonna spam it. We're gonna hit Discord. Interesting. Oh. It did not. Okay, interesting. So, one thing to keep in mind, Stormcoat Writer, it appears that the responses from stream elements are not appearing in the chatting scene window. So, for instance, when I go here and I say GGP, Guard Gaming Program, you can see my message in the chat overlay, but you cannot see stream elements response. So that is our next thing to tackle. But thank you for getting the FX back. Now we can go like this. And I still can't hear it, but that's okay. You guys can. Ah, yes. Another broken part. Fantastic. It's probably just however this is. I don't know how it's run, but anyway, thanks so much for joining us. Thank you to well, let's see. What do we got? Oh, look at this. We got all kinds of folks here. Looks like a lot of bots anyway. Well, thanks, Wicked. Thanks, Wicked, for joining me, for telling me how to properly build my base parts. I might play around with it. It might be a little different next time you see it. We'll see. Right on, sir. Well, I'm glad I got to be your guinea pig, and I'm glad that it got to be a successful guinea pig operation. We'll have to play next week, I think. We'll have to do some more missions and stuff. This is a great game. I hope the expedition comes soon. So once the expedition drops, I'm going to be playing it. If we get Twitch drops eventually soon, which I'm hearing that supposedly they are coming, then we're going to be playing it some more because that will get us a lot of views. So I'm excited. Right on. Well, have an excellent rest of your weekend, and I will see you next weekend for sure, and possibly during this week. This has been Sergeant Gunderson with the Washington Army National Guard gaming program. I already went over our announcements this morning. There's
Good
not
game.
too much. Good game. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I just saw I saw the levels go. My big one is just go to the Discord, keep an eye out. If you're an Apex Legends player, come to the Discord. If you're a Fortnite player, come to the Discord. We need people for our esports team. So if you're a guard and you play one of those games, please hit us up. We need you. Uncle Sam needs you. Right on, folks. Well, live here, serve here, game here. Have an awesome rest of the weekend. I'll see you next week.